indiscernible, shapeless. They carry a crate in their arms of simple make. In between the shadows cast from the nearby buildings, the moonlight illuminates a symbol on the crate, a musical note with a spiral at its base. We cut to a roaring crowd of excited spectators as they cheer on the clashing adventuring parties taking place in round 1 of the Tournament of Parties. We see a familiar small orc girl as she cheers on her uncle, who vaults over the hill in the arena with his giant axe, and her new tall furry friend spins with their long glaive with an almost dance-like gracefulness. Another little girl nearby stares with mouth agape at the young woman who is hurling her hammer at her enemies and working with the dangerous-looking metal man. A second-year student at the Institute is blown away when he sees his teaching assistant from last year disrupt her enemy's vision with a cloud of fog. A young boy cheers as he sees the young man hurl powerful magic at the other party. Maybe that could be him someday. We see an old veteran cheer as he sees the combat prowess of the armored swordsman, which sends him back to his glory days. Soon the battle is over, the round is won, but what happens next? We will find out on today's episode of the Six of Swords campaign. Hello and welcome to CharmedPersons. Thank you for joining us on this fine Sunday. I hope you've had a good weekend so far. It's getting hot out there, folks. Oh, also, happy Pride from us here at CharmedPersons. Sorry I'm straight, but I am an ally. And I married a bisexual woman.
That's bi wife energy.
And it is. Also, talking about my wife's business on the internet. Sorry about that. What's going on? Where are we? What's happening? This coming... No, not tomorrow. So this coming Thursday, I think, is the next thing we have. So this coming Thursday is the premiere of Season 2 of Aliens! That's right. We're bringing the alien crew back. Some familiar faces, some new faces. And so we're very excited to bring back the scary RPG system of Alien with our wonderful game master, our mother, if you will, JMO. Also, you can catch up on Season 1 on YouTube or Spotify, if you would like, before we get started on this season, at 7 p.m. Central this Thursday. And then, guys, we're busy, okay? Things are busy. So you're going to have to follow us on social media to find out when things are happening, okay? You need to follow us on Instagram, on Blue Sky, on TikTok, on whatever, to find out what we're doing, okay? Because it's summer and we're all busy and booked and blessed, and so just deal with it, okay? Or join our Discord, !Discord in the chat to see so many cute pet pictures. I want to say like every other day I get a cute pet picture. It's amazing. There's also some art in there. There's some friends you can find, and you can watch the cast talk behind my back during the session. So that's fun.
Not behind your back if you also have access to it.
It is if I can't look at it until break, Michael, because I'm a professional.
Right.
As a reminder of last week, did anybody get the EM inspiration? Yes, it was Michael. Michael got the EM inspiration, much to the chagrin of Angie. I think I need to come up with a better system.
No.
Because I've just been doing first come, first serve, and it's not working out.
Listen, that's life.
I think it's working out great.
So
listen, it just makes me better and stronger. Okay.
I'm going to read the word for today right now. I'm reading it. It's been read.
Out loud?
No.
Is that a mini calendar?
No.
Not dimming my light for this competition.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I don't want to win if it's fake.
I can't say anything. Because I can't think of anything to say. So I think that's it.
Great.
Right? Are we done?
Okay.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. All right, let's start with a recap of last week's session. In our last session, our party had finally brought the terrible Lorehart family to justice. They were able to apprehend the Lorehart brothers and bring them to the Iron Guard alive to answer for their crimes. Crimes which the party members of the Six of Swords agreed to testify to. Reeling from this victory, our party took some well-deserved time to themselves. Wilhelm continued his practice as instructed by Headmistress Chiara. In doing so, he also opened up to Eovald and asked him to help. Eovald, in agreeing, also opened up in return, and a nice conversation was had. Luce prepped and performed a wildly successful show for patrons at the Lucky Turn. And Pip and Sybil had a very nice breakfast date where pressure and awkwardness were put aside for genuine connection. Earlier today, our party took place in the first round of the Fivefold Harvest Games Tournament of Parties, where they battled with the Knights of Crosshaven. After some close calls, the Six of Swords came out on top, and the crowd went wild. We cut to a couple hours later. Wounds have been tended to, food and drink has been provided. We find ourselves in a lavish suite within the Iron Arena. A suite that overlooks the stadium with quite a view. The main floor of the suite has 4 pits filled with cushions and pillows and colorful blankets. In the center of these pits are a few tables with food and drink of all kinds. Baked sweetbreads with sugar coating, vibrant fresh fruit with tangy aromas, smooth, well-aged wine, and much more. The furthest side of the suite has some comfortable, upright lounge-like chairs for viewing the events in the arena. This is the winner's paddock. The first round of the Tournament of Parties is over, and the winners have been given access to the paddock for the evening. The room is quite full at the moment. Amongst our party members, the members of the other 3 winning parties are here. The Five Talons, the Crimson Core, and the Path of Redemption. Also, Councillor Mira Glentvale, Lord Magistrate Vincent Rose, and the host, Tak Zaber, are also in the room, as are a few servants. The festival still continues outside in the city as the evening begins and the sun begins to set. Time is yours for now. You can mingle amongst the other parties, you can see what is occurring at the festival, or you can get some well-needed rest as you are the first bout and round 2 tomorrow. But, for now, time is yours. What do? And just so you know, mechanically what has happened is you can heal all your HP without using any of your hit die. You've been healed of all your wounds. And you can basically have taken a short rest if you want, but no long rest has happened just yet. But that is what you can do mechanically with your characters in the amount of time that has passed. But as I said, you are in this paddock amongst your party, 3 other parties, and other individuals. Probably a little tired, probably adrenaline still pumping, maybe excited from the win. Up to you how your character's feeling right now. But as I said, time is yours.
I feel like with the exhaustion, it was just a very tiring day. I probably would have honestly wanted to just go straight back to the end. Like, I feel like I'm probably just really tired. I've used up like all of my spell slots and everything.
Okay. Yeah.
So if you guys want to stay there, that's fine. But I think I'm just gonna go.
Okay, so yeah, you guys are all introduced to the paddock, and like congratulated on your win, and there's like a little ceremonial toast right after, and then you're kind of free to go, and Wilhelm just kind of do you Irish goodbye, or do you let your party know that you're heading out?
I would let them know. Yeah, okay. I would let them know, for sure.
Cool. What about everybody else? Does anybody... what are other people doing?
I think Pip kind of falls into her nobility, you have to mingle sense. So she, not necessarily more than any small talk, but just like mingles for a little bit, and doesn't want to just cut out early, but would also be aware of kind of how Sybil's feeling, and if she wants to cut out, would leave, but at least gives like a good 30 minutes to an hour of presence at a party, as is custom.
Yeah.
Before she would leave.
Yeah. Sybil, it seems like you're kind of involved with Pip's events. So what are you thinking? Where's your head at?
Well, I was thinking as soon as you said that you would do your like mandatory kind of like schmoozing, I feel like I am like, okay, cool, this is what we're doing. And then as the night goes on, it is much more Sybil is continuing to like talk to everybody and is like finds herself locked in all these conversations and is like chatting to the point where then now Pip might be the one that's like kind of in the back and is like being dragged along.
Love it.
And Sybil is just very much finding this to be the most like fascinating kind of observation tank of like dynamics and people and watching the servers refill everything and just watching kind of the machinations of keeping this place going.
Yeah.
And is just very enamored with the whole thing.
Of course, yeah. Well, we will kind of see how some of that plays out, but let me check in with Eovald and Luce and see what you guys are doing kind of immediately after you're given free reign.
Can you remind me what time of day it is?
Yeah, it's like early. It's like early night, so like the sun has just set, and so it's like, well, yeah, it's early fall, so it's like 7-ish.
I think Eovald would hang around, just hang around like the arena for a little bit, just like walking around, kind of hoping people would recognize him.
Okay, yeah.
But not like going up to anybody.
Of course.
And then would probably just go to the pub for a second and then go to sleep early.
Okay.
Not trying to be that social.
All right. What about you, Luce?
I think opposite.
Yeah.
These are the other winners that are here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think that like, and we don't have to like go into role playing this, but like Luce like is like very, I think like almost like the Laughing Storm. Like glad handing and drinking and like nursing the like bruises that they have, but is also like trying to be buddies with kind of like everybody.
Kind of becomes the life of the party a little bit. Like it's like, oh, everyone's met Luce from the Six of Swords, and like So as we'll stay with the people at the party for now, as you guys are all kind of schmoozing, and I'll kind of describe for y'all and for the viewers who is here. So Crosshaven Counselor Mira Glintvale is the head of the Fivefold Harvest Games, and so she's kind of just there at the little celebration toast. She congratulates you. She informs you that you will be there will be 2 rounds tomorrow. She does inform the parties that you guys will be taking on the Path of Redemption in round 1 tomorrow, and you don't know about the arena, but you are told about that and that you are early, and so you guys are going to be fighting at 10 a.m. tomorrow. And so she informs you of that, and then she heads out. She leaves. She's got stuff to do. But Lord Magistrate Vincent Rose, he stays. He is kind of there's like a small little subcommittee within that hosts the Fivefold Harvest Games, and his main focus is the tournament, and so he's kind of there glad handing. There definitely talks to you, Pipplin, says how, since your father's the counselor, says how wonderful it was to see you, how proud your parents should be, all that stuff. So he's there. Tak Zaber, actually a relatively introverted dude, it seems, just kind of eats and drinks and then like heads out when you don't really notice. And then you have the other 3 party members. So that's the Crimson Core, You have Greymane, who is a gray-furred lichen werewolf, constantly in his werewolf form. So he is in his werewolf form in this room with you. Talia Shade, who is a drow woman, who has 2 long scimitars at her side. Boris Nightstone is a tall Goliath man who seems not very... His title is called the Stoic Boulder, and he lives up to that title. It's like you haven't even really seen him move once. Also, Mavis the Quick, a small gnomish woman who is getting very drunk and very boisterous. Loves you, Luce. And also, another member, Daniel Torn, who we will come back to. And then you have the 5 Talons. You have the Baroness. She is a very pale humanoid woman, long black hair, tall. Seems to be kind of sticking with the people who are like more chill and kind of just watching and talking. There is a woman named Calamity from the 5 Talons. She is a rogue, tiefling rogue. So she's kind of drinking, having some fun. You see Hala, a half-orc woman, paladin, strong fighter. She's kind of chilling, sitting around. Sister Juliet is the cleric of the group of the 5 Talons. She's not here. She left right away. And also, there is a fairy named Mistletoe, who is also a party animal. Give me Mavis the Quick a run for her money. Mavis and Mistletoe are really living it up here, and people don't necessarily have to be worried about being like loud or vivacious because they're taking care of that. And then you have the Path of Redemption. You have Vivian Rain, who is a woman much like the Baroness, pale, long red hair. Seems to be Vivian Rain. She seems to be talking with the Baroness. Seems to be more of her vibe. Benjamin Lyer, who is a young, skinny, gaunt kid, like teenager, male teenager, who is sticking by himself, seems a little bit nervous. Eliana Mill, who is the druid of the Path of Redemption. She is wearing a dress made of moss, and kind of constantly has an aura of these spores around her, which at first is very like nice. Which at first is almost a little off-putting, like should I come near her? But then when you do get near her, it smells so good, and it's actually like a really it's more of like an aromatic aesthetic thing that you realize, and it's like a very like warm, inviting aura that she has. They have a member called Shade, who is not here. And then they have a member, Kiara Stoneway, a Goliath woman, self-titled World's Strongest Woman, who is housing down whatever meat she can find. And those are the party members. Also, you would have learned a couple of things about these parties. The Crimson Corps are a group of blood hunters who are from the Sabian dynasty. They are all descendants and remnants of a group called Tooth and Claw, the Order of the Tooth and Claw. No. But it's kind of a rebranding and a changing of ways, becoming more of an adventuring party and a help to society rather than a weird cult. And then you have the 5 Talons, which are actually one of the oldest adventuring parties in the Concordian Expanse. The youngest member would be Calamity, the tiefling, and she's in her late 30s at this point. And they are pretty famous. They're like Not to the level of the concerned citizens in the Sabian dynasty, but like they are one of the more famous parties in the Concordian Expanse. A lot of people know who the Five Talons are, so you see a lot of people kind of schmoozing them. And then the Path of Redemption are a pretty new and unknown party, but as you learn, it's because you learn very quickly because it's all about their branding. It's in their title. All of the members of the Path of Redemption are criminals. They were criminalized and held captive and found guilty for various crimes, and got together and became an adventuring party, Path of Redemption. You can see what they're trying to do there. Now,
Cool.
all of that being said, back to that member of the Crimson Corps, Daniel Torn, who, while all this schmoozing is going on, Sybil, you receive a tap on your shoulder, and you turn around, and you see a young man there, blonde, half-elf, and kind of a little scraggly looking, and he says, hi, Sybil,
Hi.
right?
Yeah. Yes. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Do we know each other?
Yeah, no, yeah. I know you, and you know of my cousin, Xander Torn.
Oh.
Yeah, he was friends with your parents.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm his cousin. Yeah, distant. Like I was a lad when he was doing stuff with your parents, but that's who I am.
Wow,
I'm from
wow.
Ronhar.
Hello. Oh my goodness, it's great to have another connection from the Sabian dynasty. My goodness, it feels like ages since I've
Honestly,
thought of Ronhar.
you're kind of you're a little famous to me, but not really because of the concerned citizen stuff, but because of what your family's done for Ronhar. I mean, it's you guys are kind of like, I don't know, the royalty of Ronhar a little bit.
Oh no. If my mother heard you say that, she would be livid. She wouldn't be mad at you, but she'd say no.
Yeah, we know we grew up knowing all about you, Avarna-Burroughs kids. So.
Oh, wow. Well, I'm sorry that I haven't known much about. I know of what my mother and father have told me, but I'm.
Oh, sorry. I've actually met them many times. They come over all the time and have dinner with my mum.
Oh.
Yeah, my mum is.
Good.
She's. She knows her parents.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, now we're here, continuing the legacy, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, it's trying to at least. Xander.
He was brilliant. I heard he was.
Yeah, no,
And
he was.
are you?
Right.
Are you afflicted as well?
No, I'm not.
Oh, yeah, a slight disappointment.
Yeah.
So,
No, it's kind of really. It's only him, Greymane. He's really the only one.
Oh.
Yeah, and he kind of does that all the time. He's
All
just
the
like
time?
that all the time. Yeah.
All the
I
time.
actually don't know what he looks like.
That must be exhausting, perhaps.
I don't know. He wears a thing.
I
that
want
lets,
to ask
He
him
wears a
about
thing that lets him do it.
Oh, so he's not holding it.
Yeah.
He's not.
No.
Oh, okay. Well,
No.
yes then.
He takes it
I
off
was
when he
going
goes to sleep, but he's like really private about it. And I'm respectful, so I've never tried to look.
Can I see what I know of an instrument that can do that, or does that sound like something that
Roll an
is
Arcana
a
check.
newer? Yeah. Oh, natural 20.
Ooh, with a natural
Plus
20,
4.
I will say this is something that you actually read about in school at the institute as like a tangential thing that you just found interesting, so you happen to
Yeah.
kind of go down a rabbit hole a little bit. But when you look at a medallion, you see that he has this glowing pearl on him.
Yeah.
And you just kind of immediately clock that it was theoretical when you read about it in the book, but one of those things where it's like theoretical just because like no one's really ever tried it, but most likely would work kind of a thing. It's basically a medallion. Mechanically, it's a medallion that makes it as if he is constantly under moonlight. So you actually see that there is like a little bit of a glow to him. Yeah. And so he is like, he actually, if he was in darkness, would like give off a little bit of light himself.
Yeah.
But he is under the effects basically of permanent moonlight, and it just kind of affects him.
Keeps Greymane, Wolfie.
Yeah.
Fascinating. I did read about one of these in school. I would be fascinated to talk to him. Is he friendly? Does he like to be talked to? No, don't talk to. Okay.
I'm kidding. Yeah, no, he's fine. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, he's like, he's like not as nice as me, but you know,
yeah,
he's right. So like, are you like, so like, I mean, like, what do you like do here in like the city? You know?
No. Angie said, "Oh no." So
yeah, I know.
Absolutely have no idea. She's like, "Oh well, I'm working at the," and just kind of launch into like everything about
He's just kind of like nodding.
Working at the Artisans Guild. I think I would be a little, by now I've had like maybe a drink or two, and I'm a little bit like, oh, and I got kicked out of the academy.
Yeah, I think
that's not because...
Pip, I think you see, like, and he's like, every time you like make a joke, like he's doing the classic thing of like, he's like slightly grabbing your forearm and laughing. Like,
No.
Pip, you look over and you you see a guy that is clearly flirting with Sybil, and you see that Sybil does not clock it whatsoever, but that he thinks that the flirting is happening. What do you do in this moment when you see that?
I think honestly, Pip's first thought is that it's kind of cute that Sybil is so oblivious.
Yeah.
And I think even like if she's like mid conversation, she just kind of stares because she's never been in this situation before, and she doesn't know what to do.
Yeah.
And so I think she like just literally watches it for a while and is awkward about it. And I think would just be a little distracted and hyper focused on it, but not intervene until Sybil looked uncomfortable.
Okay. So I think if that's the case, then this conversation kind of goes on for a minute, and then he goes, "Oh yeah, that's really great. You know, maybe you're round 1 tomorrow, right?"
Yes, 10 a.m.
Yeah, of course, yeah, right. Well, maybe after your round 1, before my round, you know, I can stop by the workshop, you can show me around, and then maybe we can, like, grab some lunch or something?
Oh, yes, and Sybil pauses for a second and is like, my friend, my roommate, my Pipplin is around here somewhere. She...
my Pipplin.
She and I have plans tomorrow, but you would love her. You would love to meet her. She would love to meet you, I'm sure. He's
gonna roll an insight check. And there's a certain level of failure that might happen here that could lead to something funny. So I'm gonna actually roll this in the chat.
Please don't.
And I'm gonna say, this is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna make this fun for all of us so that you know what these rolls are, okay? He's gonna roll a wisdom saving throw, okay? A 15 and above lets him know that there's something going on between Sybil and Pipplin, and maybe he should take a step back.
Okay.
A 10 to 15 means that he doesn't really catch on. He's like, okay, yeah, I guess your friend can come along on our date. Below a 10...
No, Zach.
He thinks you're implying a good time.
Oh my god.
That's what I thought.
Okay.
So
I have a response for each of those.
So that's what we're going to roll in the chat. He has a +2 to his wisdom saving throw.
God,
so let's see what happens there. That's a 13. Plus 2 is a 15.
Okay, so he gets it.
So he gets it. So he's like, oh!
Less fun.
Oh, yes, yeah. No, that would be... I would love to meet your Pipplin.
Yes, I don't know what to quite honestly.
Oh, it's a new
Something
thing.
is happening
It's a new
between.
thing.
Yes.
Oh, it's fine.
Yes.
Yeah, that's awkward.
Do you know about these things? Do you know? Yes, it's awkward.
Yeah.
Well, we did talk about it a little bit.
Oh, you
but
shouldn't be.
it's
You shouldn't be saying all this to me
Why?
because we just met.
Oh.
Luckily, I'm no. I'm nice and totally willing to hear it. Other people will think you're crazy.
For feeling awkward around a new.
No.
That's bad to
For
feel awkward.
For saying it to a person you just met is the weird part.
Oh, got it. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I have been quite captivated with it. So I
understand.
Thank you.
I'm just trying
Thank
to
you.
help. You know.
No, and that's your.
A
Definitely
Sabian sister out.
Oh, yes.
And you can tell that he is feeling very
no.
awkward, and he is going to slowly back away.
It was nice to meet you.
It was so nice to meet you, and I want you to know that you are great and you've done nothing wrong. He walks away.
I didn't think I did, but... I'll find Pipplin and be like, I just had the most interesting conversation.
Did you? I was looking. Who were you talking to?
That he's a distant cousin of. I don't remember if I told you this, but my parents, when they were adventuring, they had a member of their party named Xander, and he died, pretty tragically while they were adventuring, and he's always been something of a hero to them, and he's a distant cousin of Xander, and apparently our families are very close, and I didn't really have an idea about it, and I felt a little bad about it, and then he got very strange at my attempts to ask him about you.
What?
Not that I need help with. I just brought.
What?
He wanted to hang out, and I said, yes, you should meet my friend Pipplin, and then I realized I don't know really what to call you.
Oh.
Lady Sybil.
So he.
Oh.
Lady Sybil.
Yes?
Can I go home? I'm very bored.
Yes, please, go home.
Okay, thank you.
I'll be home. We'll be along shortly.
He crawls out the window of the arena and crawls down the arena.
Chooses the most direct path.
He does. Exactly. Mary Android Robotic Link.
I forgot to take him off as the crow flies.
Yeah. He just goes over buildings and he's just.
Is he like Kool-Aid manning his way through buildings and
No,
stuff?
he goes over. He'll go over. He goes over.
He's the paladin from the
Remember, he has
D&D.
spider
He
climb,
just
so
goes-
he goes
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Amazing. Sorry, go ahead. I was just canonically getting rid of him so that we didn't have to have him.
Hopefully we don't need him. What do I call you?
I don't.
Are you okay with friend or roommate until we figure?
Oh.
Oh.
I don't know. I assume. So he asked you. Somewhat on dates, then.
Oh.
Oh no! Oh.
Oh, he might have. Oh, yes. He
Uh-huh.
asked if tomorrow after the round that if I wanted to show him my workshop and then get lunch, and I said, oh yes, my friend
yes.
Pipplin would love to come along as well. And I realized as
oh.
I was saying it, my friend, I was like, that doesn't feel right. And then I said my roommate, and that doesn't feel right anymore. And then he got very strange, and he backed away and said, sisters, or something. And then
He thought we were sisters.
no, he said Sabian
Oh.
sisters, because we're both from Ronha.
Oh.
And I guess he was trying to
Two
make a
of
joke.
you,
And then he said I
okay.
did nothing wrong, and now it all makes sense.
Oh.
God,
Cut-
I'm an idiot.
Cut over the shoulder shot to Daniel. It's just jogging.
Oh no.
Oh god.
We cut away from this funny realization to Luke as he approaches you, Luce. You're probably in some kind of boisterous conversation with Mistletoe, the fairy, as being from the Feywild, just like, oh my god, you're really, it's so nice. I just never run into anyone who's from the Farweil.
I know, no. Oh, and this is my friend. His cat is from.
Yeah, that's what exactly. Hey, that's what. Nice to meet you. I'm Luke. This is Sylvester. Oh my God, can I ride him? It looks like Sylvester. Can she ride you? And Sylvester just like turns around. This is much better than flying. I fucking love riding cats. And Mistletoe gets down on Sylvester, and her and Sylvester go running off. Luke looks at you, Luce, and says, "You were fucking great today. Really well.
I mean, I really got to work out this whole shield thing.
Yeah, but I mean, you picked it up the morning of the fight and were able to use it to. I mean, that's pretty cool."
Fair. I mean, yes, absolutely. I a little embarrassed that I went down, but I think we are working on like our group cohesion.
He kind of leans forward. You haven't gone down as much time as Pipplin, so yeah.
Kind of like look over.
And hey, you know, I mean, I know the feeling, but I don't know. We're a good team. I think you're right. I think we're finding our groove, if you will.
Yeah. Any thoughts about the next one?
Well, he kind of looks over Path of Redemption. They look kind of scary.
It's true.
I mean, to be honest, I think he kind of looks around. I think what would be the most helpful is if we can kind of somehow find out what the arena is before the arena pops up.
That is clever.
Now, I don't know how we would do that, mind you. And he kind of looks over at Lord Magistrate Vincent Rose, who's kind of like drinking, and he says, "But I'm sure there are ways."
Do we think we go try and make friends with
Listen, I happen to know a certain satyr who is quite charismatic and may be able to use their wiles to get certain information out of certain people.
give it a shot?
And I'll be your wingman. And the two of you kind of approach, and as a politician does, he kind of seamlessly like notices your approach, wraps up this conversation very quickly, looks over. Luce, Queen of Bards. Luce, Queen of Bards, Bard of Queens. Luke, Druid of the Marsh. That was quite a round one. Very happy to have this late joining party shine so well. Well done, the two of you.
Oh, so much praise, and here, Luke and I were just talking about how you seem like the man to kind of get to know.
The tournament, it's my baby. That is true, and I do pride myself on being game master, if you will. The arenas are they're my idea.
I was just wondering, who is the brilliant mind behind these arenas?
Yes, you know, usually the key is simplicity.
Sure.
You see, the first round, King of the Hill. I turned a child's game into an arena, you see.
Now, of course, you have to bring a certain prestige, you know. You set them up for expectations, and then surely some type of subversion.
Exactly. You hit the nail on the head, you. The next arena, well, I can't say much, but what I can say is subversion is to be expected, and this time I'm going for a more realistic sense of battle.
I mean, that is absolutely fascinating. Isn't that fascinating, Luke?
Oh yeah, no, that's, I mean, I've, as a person who has been in actual battles, I'm interested to know what you mean by that. Do you mean that the more people will be involved? Well, no, not necessarily more people. The parties will stay the same, but the... Go ahead and roll a persuasion check at advantage, Luce.
That is 23.
23. He says, all right. We both know that on a battlefield of old, before machinations and arcane magic became so readily available, wars were fought on fields between fortresses. You see, this arena is going to have a base of sorts for each team, and resources that could or could not be used for their tactical advantage. Other structures, perhaps. River of lava. Who knows?
River of lava. Now that is interesting. I mean, wow, a very different field it seems from last one. Subversion is absolutely correct.
If that would be the case, oh yes, of course, we're speaking hypothetically here. Luke says, and Vince says, oh yes, of course. Are you going to be participating in the Fivefold Harvest celebration show? And that is the show that happens on the third night, that is like kind of a concert variety show type thing that Pip has backstage passes to.
As an attendee or performer? Is that what you're asking?
Well, I didn't even know the former was an option. Are you going to be a performer?
I mean, I suppose I could be convinced.
Oh. To have a member of the Tournament of Parties also... Let's say this. Should you win the next round, Luce, we'll talk.
Hmm.
Go ahead and roll an insight check.
Sure. That is not as high. 16.
With the 16, what I'll say is, when he asked you if you were going to the celebration show, all I'll say with the 16 is, because he's a politician and very good at hiding things. So with the 16, I'll say, when he asked you if you were going to the Fivefold celebration show, he seemed as if maybe he didn't want your answer to be yes.
Now, if there are other things going on that evening...
Oh, I'm sure there are many wonderful things that are happening that evening. You know, oftentimes the Fivefold celebration show is really just kind of a grandstanding, and, you know, it's for the general public. It's family friendly. You know, I'm sure there are many other parties or events that are happening. But if you want to perform, I can definitely be someone who has some connections for you.
No, I mean, that does sound like a great option, but perhaps a little pedestrian to maybe some of the tastes of those looking for something alternative.
Yes, I suppose there could be a disco or two about. But, you know, you... you two, you're great. I like you. I have no recommendations. But there are maybe better places to be that night.
Well, if you know anything that we should.
He kind of looks around, takes a big gulp of his drink. Don't mind me. I am very intoxicated, and I should find my way to the little Lord Magistrate's room. And he kind of begins to stumble off. Okay, well, that was fucking weird, right?
Yeah, I don't know what he was quite insinuating at, but he was clearly trying to make a point.
No, I think you charmed him into revealing something that he couldn't reveal, but then didn't reveal it. I don't know.
Yeah, something to keep our eyes on. I mean,
yeah,
that's not till tomorrow night.
Yeah, right. No, 2 nights from now.
2 nights from now.
Yeah, tomorrow night is the... tomorrow night they do the Fivefold Feast, and if we win tomorrow, we'll be invited to the Fivefold Feast, which is like where kind of the who's who of... You can schmooze with a bunch of politicians, and but there's also like the actors and actresses who are going to be at the show and stuff. But it's where all the famous folk go. But the winners of round 2 get to go there too. That's what tomorrow night is, and then the show is Thursday or 2 days from now. On that note, that very strange note, feel like maybe I should get some rest before tomorrow.
It's probably a good call. We are the first group up tomorrow.
But we should definitely tell the others what we heard.
Oh, absolutely.
We should try to maybe meet up with them. This is me, Zach, saying this. I'm gonna say that you guys would have come up with a time where you guys were meeting in the morning.
Well, and Luce, I believe, still has a sending stone to me.
Okay.
I don't know if I ever collected it, so we can be in touch that way as well.
Well, I think, are you going to stay here a little bit longer?
While I would like to, rest and recovery is probably the name of the game.
All right, I agree. Hey, Sylvester! Sylvester and Mistletoe are hopping around. No, my body! Mistletoe's bummed that Sylvester runs away and goes with Luke. All right, see you guys tomorrow. Hope you don't win, because then I'll have to kill you in the championship. You two start heading back to say your goodbyes to Sybil and Pip, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
And then start heading back to the Druid's Rest. Sybil and Pip, I'm sure this is probably towards the end of the schmoozing that you would want to do as well.
I think after this conversation, Sybil's done socializing.
Yeah.
And I think Pip is like, well, maybe we have this conversation at home.
Yeah, of the like, what are we? Yeah. Maybe we don't DTR in the winner's paddock.
Hey, listen, story.
And as this is happening, we cut to Eovald, who is out and about in the evening. You explored a little bit of the festival and saw what it had. There's some games that are available, some other attractions. There's a tarot card tent. There's a merchandising stall lane. There's all kinds of stuff. And you find your way to Vera's, where you're staying, but you spend some time in the bar area first. And as you're sitting there taking a drink, you get a hard clap on the shoulder, and two people sit on either side of you. And these two people are... I think I had a name for them. I'm not going to look up their names right now. I don't remember their names. But these are two of your former friends. And not former friends, maybe still friends. But your two friends who were from the Danziger Republic, who we saw in that flashback, who were talking to you about traveling and working with your... being the Secret Service type guard, and they see you and they say, Eovald!
Oh my goodness.
I cannot... What did you say?
John, Nate, and Naya.
John, Nate, and Naya. Thank you. So this is John and Nate. Yes, Naya would not be here right now, that's for sure. John and Nate are on either side of you. Thank you, Angie. I didn't want to have to go through all my notes. And they're like, we thought that maybe there was a chance that we could run into you. But to see you in the tournament of parties, are you killing me? Are you killing me? Are you killing me? Are you killing me, ED?
John, I'm not killing you. I've never been killing you. Gotta stop using that phrase.
Oh, man, I'm gonna make it happen. I'm gonna make it happen because I think pulling your leg is not enough. For what I think you're doing, you're killing me.
Yeah, well,
man.
I was a little apprehensive about kind of joining up a party, but I mean, I don't know if you saw that, but we did pretty well for ourselves.
Oh, you guys did amazing. Nice. So are you like, wait, so you guys, this isn't just for the tournament? You guys are like actually a party?
Well, yeah. Well, yes and no. I don't know. We'll see. I was kind of in the personal guard business for a while, as you both know.
Yeah. Well, I'd love to see it, man. I think that it's... Listen, it's been pretty boring at home. You know?
Yeah.
Oakland is... It's nothing compared to this. I mean, I can't believe this is where you've spent the last few years. So we're just happy for you, man. That's all we're saying.
Well, I appreciate that. Well, Oakland is certainly not a big city like this, but it's got its charms.
Oh, for sure. And hey, I'm captain now.
Congratulations. I knew that you had that within you.
I appreciate it. Good old Nate here's sergeant. I'm sergeant now.
Sorry.
Finally passed private.
Yeah. Well, I was worried there for a while that you'd just be a perpetual private, but
I would have been okay with it.
I know that was part of my problem. With it. You gotta reach for the stars, my man.
Hey, I wanted you to know that Naya's in town.
Really?
Yeah.
Where at? Is that with you?
No. She's back home already. She's tired. She's staying at the Fat Lady Sings. But that's where we're all staying. She was really surprised to see you out there.
Well, I can imagine. Just go into an arena event, just seeing someone you know. I'm sure it's surprising.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll go over there and talk to her?
Yeah.
Can I make an insight check?
Yeah, go ahead and roll an insight check.
Yes. Let's see. My insight's pretty good. 9. Well.
9. Yeah, there's something weird going on. There's like a weirdness there.
Yeah. Maybe I can grab you two a drink. I got nothing going on later tonight. Of course, I got another match in the morning.
Yeah, you do. No, you're not gonna buy us a drink. We're gonna buy you a drink. All right.
Yeah, that would be nice.
All right. Hey,
All right. Actually, I'll buy you a drink. I come to this place.
Okay,
a lot.
cool. And the three of you start drinking and sharing stories, and it's a good time with them. Do you think you would try to pry into the Naya situation at all?
100%.
Okay, go ahead and roll a persuasion check at advantage because they're drinking.
Hell yeah. I love alcohol. 17.
17. Nate's easy. Nate's easy to talk to. And you kind of bring up Naya again, and he's like, oh, man, we should just tell him. And John's like, I really don't think he's going to take it well.
Well, now you've got to tell me. You can't just bring this up and not tell me.
You and Naya had a thing, right?
Yeah.
And then you guys broke it off because you left.
Yep.
I don't know, man. Eovald. She swears it's the real deal and that she really loves him. Okay?
Okay, loves, who?
A little over a year ago, Naya and your dad started seeing each other, and it's getting pretty serious.
All right, stop talking for a second. I gotta process. My dad, Naya.
Yeah.
I stand up and like do a little short pacing for like 15 seconds. Sit back down. All right, that's all right. That's fine. Did she initiate this or?
Oh yeah, she did. Yeah.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
Well, I'm happy for them both.
I'm really sorry, man.
Yeah, and I assume that there's no talk of like you know, taking their relationship to the next step or anything like that, or just kind of a fun fling, and that'll be apart pretty soon.
Yeah, man. That's what I wanted to tell you. I wanted to tell you if you heard about it, that you don't gotta worry about it.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say I want to go back to the Fat Lady Sings and talk to Naya, but I'm getting a little restless, and I gotta sleep up. Tell her I said hi, and tell her I said congratulations. I think that's going to be really good for everyone involved.
I think you deserve another ale. He's going to raise his fingers. While this is happening, upstairs, Will, you have done another hour of practicing, I'm assuming. Just as you finish that up, as you get the ring back on and the minds around you begin to quiet again, and you sit at the edge of your bed thinking, I mean, wow.
Great job. You're just thinking, wow.
I mean, but but honestly, like, Will has, like, I mean, what a like change in the past, like, 96 hours, right? Like, over 100 hours. Fighting in the same arena, in the same tournament that the adventuring party who saved you is fighting in. Just kind of, like, reeling, thinking about all those things, thinking about being in this big city, thinking about being a part of an adventuring party, being a part of a conspiracy, having this connection. And there's a knock at your bedroom door.
I feel like I'm assuming it's Eovald, so I would just get up and answer it.
Okay, so you get up and answer it. In front of you is a tall man, kind of wavy black hair, short, styled, some kind of product in it. He's wearing a gilded vest, jade vest with kind of gold design, a nice overcoat that is inlined with kind of a greenish coat, but is dark on the outside, and kind of has that pulled closed. Definitely like a wealthy individual standing in front of you. And he says, Wilhelm.
Do I know you?
No, you do not. Apologies. My name is Nathaniel Green. I think that you've been made aware of me. I'm an advisor to Queen Emilia Juno, and friend of Chiara Terzia.
What was it? What advisor to?
Queen Emilia Juno of the Juno dynasty,
yes.
And friend to Chiara Terzia. This is the man.
Yes. Yeah.
To remind the viewers, this is the man that Chiara said would be coming to the festival that she would talk to, who is the only other mind sorcerer that she has met. And so he says, I apologize for interrupting and barging in like this. Do you mind if I come in? Is that too rude? Or would you like to join me for a drink downstairs?
I'll join you. Yeah, I'll join you down
Please,
there.
Yes. As you come downstairs, you see at the bar Eovald laughing and drinking with two gruff-looking men that you don't recognize. And he takes you to kind of like a tabletop table, one of those tall ones. Grabs a drink for you. What would you like? What can I get you?
Oh, water is fine.
Me as well. Yes, just 2 waters, please. I'll still pay you. Don't worry. And he turns to you and he says, I witnessed your bout in the tournament today. And I had to see if what Chiara claimed was true. And it was. And I had to meet with you immediately. Who are you and where are you from?
I mean, I'm Will. I am from Triton, specifically in the Kingdom of Navarre.
Oh, interesting. Wow. All right. That's surprising.
I know. There's not much that happens there except for
and that's
fishing.
That's where you were born and raised? Your parents are from there as well?
I was a foster kid, so I don't really... Genetically speaking, I don't really know.
Ah.
But that is where I was... Sure, yeah. That's where I'm from, I guess.
Interesting. I would have... the reason I ask is I would have assumed that there was maybe some similar connection between the two of us.
I could possibly be. I don't really know that much.
Maybe there is, yes, of course. I apologize. I didn't mean to bring up if that is...
Oh, no. It's not that. I just don't have really any information to share with you, unfortunately.
I am from Kitrar. I don't know if you have heard of Kitrar. Kitrar is a different continent.
Okay.
You are currently on the continent of Achios in the Concordian Expanse. Kitrar is the nearest continent to...
How do you spell that?
Kitrar. Kitrar.
Wow.
So I thought maybe... Perhaps you were as well.
Never been. No, never been. This is as far away from home as I've ever gotten.
Yes, well, it's quite exciting, isn't it? The big city.
Definitely. Overwhelming.
Yes. So did you come about your abilities naturally, I assume?
Yeah. I mean, I've always been able to
born with them.
Read minds. Yes.
Same. I'm sure
the telekinesis is a more recent development, but reading minds I've always been able to do.
You're already able to move things with your mind.
A little bit, nothing super heavy, but I don't know. There's like a coins, I guess, nearby or something like that. They're coasters. I'll just levitate the coasters in like a little wheel.
Wow.
Nothing. I'm not,
No.
tearing down lampposts.
This is impressive. You should be proud of this. This is something I was not able to do for quite some time. Definitely not at your age. You seem very adept at this.
I've just been practicing a lot, reading up on what I can.
You see him...
about magic in general.
You see him squint as if he's like focusing on you for a second, and then he kind of gets a furrow in his brow.
Yeah, sorry.
Well, I simply was going to say, I'm sure it was hard to quiet the voices at first.
It's still a work in progress.
It is for me too.
It's just weird not knowing when you're a kid, you think that everyone is the same, and then...
No one really understands that. It's a little comforting to hear you say. It took me quite some time, and he kind of brings up his hands and shows that he's not wearing any rings or anything like that, and he says, but I got there, without any help, eventually. Wilhelm, I am aware that you are a part of this Six of Swords, and it is going swimmingly, and very happy for you with that, and I'm also aware of this apprenticeship, workshop, internship, weird thing that you're doing with Kiara, which you should definitely continue to do. She is a trustworthy, talented individual. But if you would find time to if you ever found it possible to come to the Juno Dynasty, I would love to have more conversations with you and show you how I am able to do some of the things that I am able to do. And as he says that, you raise up a little bit in your chair.
Oh!
And he doesn't even move. He's just staring at you, and this happens.
Oh, wow. Okay. I mean, I've never, like I said, this is as far away from home as I've ever been, so I don't even know what to expect. I mean, Navarre, the access to education in general is very, very limited, so I have, read as much as I can get my hands on, but it's a very limited amount of information, so I can't exactly say that I know a lot about stuff, but I have done research that I can. I'm just now learning that the moon is also connected with magic. So that just kind of shows you how far behind I am.
Well, if it makes you feel better, whereas you might be behind in some areas, you are far ahead in others. You should go where life takes you. You're young, and you should let that happen for now. But I am old, and older than
how old? I don't know if you mentioned this. Like, how old? He's a human?
He looks human. He looks human, but he looks like he's mid-40s, but the way he spoke, he was implying as if he is older than that.
Sure. I was just trying to get like
but like the way, so it's like a little weird that he's like, I'm old, and you're like, no, you're not. You know what I mean? So he's like, I'm old, and I, my duty is with Queen Amelia, and so I cannot stay away from the dynasty for too long. However, if you can find your way there on your many adventures I'm sure are ahead of you, I will welcome you with open arms, young Winterthorne.
That would be amazing. I have so many questions that there's no way we could cover in this amount of time. But, wow. So exciting.
Yes. You remind me of someone.
Good person, I hope.
It's definitely a compliment. Well,
good.
I hope to see you. Eovald, you kind of like look over your shoulder. Give a perception check for me.
Okay. I'm pretty good at this. 25.
Wow. Okay. Wow. With a 25, I am going to message you.
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
That's always really exciting.
With birth.
What platform are you messaging me
Discord, sir.
What platform? Great question.
Well, I hope that you. I wish you all the best in the tournament.
Oh,
tomorrow.
that's it. I have so many more things to ask you.
I would love, before I leave, to meet with you again. This is definitely not the last time we can talk before we meet. Okay? Or before I leave.
Can I just ask you one really quick thing?
Yes, of course.
When you're communing with magic itself, how are you able to really... I don't know, it just feels kind of overwhelming. I have a hard time kind of reining it in. I know that when some people like clerics could talk about communing with their gods, it's a whole kind of a spiritual thing, but it also feels, I don't know, whenever I'm tapping into that, it feels a little bigger than myself, and it can feel a little overwhelming.
You don't know this, but you just asked me a very large question. This is what I'll say. We are more alike the clerics and paladins that we would like to assume. And what I mean by this is magic, from the beliefs of where and the knowledge of where I have spent most of my time learning, is also from a being.
Right.
And we refer to her as the origin.
Never had a name to put to that before.
That overwhelming sense that you feel, that source that you tap into. In my studies and in my beliefs, this may sound fantastical to you, but what you are tapping into is what created everything, Will. It's what created the gods, it's what created the planets, it's what created the primordials. It is the origin of it all.
Kind of had a bit of a feeling.
Now, some might say I'm crazy, but where we're from, or where I'm from, Kitra, it's a study of that we've spent centuries honing. And I would love to share more about it with you. Let's say, well, how about this? If you win tomorrow, I will definitely see you at the Fivefold Feast. If you don't win tomorrow, we can grab a drink afterwards. How's that?
Perfect.
All right. I am very tired. I traveled a long way to get here, and I'm a little wagon-lagged.
No.
So.
Of course, please.
It was an absolute pleasure, Will. Genuinely.
Same. Thank you so much for showing up.
Of course. And here, and he slides over a sending stone.
Oh.
And he says, please do not prove me wrong in giving this to you by sending me annoying questions every day. However, should you need information critically and or the occasional annoying question maybe once a week or something like that. And he kind of slides over the sending stone.
I will curb those impulses. Thank you so much.
And never stop being curious either. All right?
Thank you.
Okay. I will see you tomorrow night. Okay?
Yes, you will.
All right. And he puts down 5 gold on the table and walks out. The server comes over. Is that for me?
I think that I know. I give him 3 gold.
Okay, he takes it. Hey, I'll take it, man. And he walks away. After he leaves, Eovald, do you do anything, or do you just stay drinking with your friends?
I will. I'll go over.
Okay.
I'll tell John Nate. Excuse me for a second. Yep. Yep. That's Nate for you.
Hey.
Hey. Who was that you're talking to?
That's the magic guy that Kiara Terzier was going to connect me with. He has the same types of abilities that I do.
Ah, all right. Did this guy help you out at all?
It was a pretty quick meeting, but I feel like I've already... I don't know. I'm just really excited to keep working with him.
Great. Excellent.
What about those guys?
Those are my friends from Oakland, Nate and John. You wanna come meet them?
Sure.
They're good guys. Nate, I would just pretend that whatever Nate says is not important.
Okay, I need to say this before we go over there. You are slowly becoming the most fascinating person.
Interesting. You didn't think I was fascinating before this?
More mysterious.
Ah, all right. Well, that's fine. I like to be mysterious.
Okay.
John, Nate, this is my friend Will. Hey, John, I can't hear you.
Wow.
I know you're trying to talk.
The Psionic Phoenix! We know Wilhelm Winterthorne. You did amazing today, man.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I mean, Eovald has been our fearless leader, taught us so much about
fearless
tactics.
Leader. Stick it to Dad.
Oh. Excuse me? What was that?
Oh, nothing. I was just telling him he's a lot better than his dad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, John, Nate, can you guys be just like a little more normal?
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. I just
right,
being in the big city for the first time, and you're right. I definitely. It's none of. Listen, nice to meet you, Will. It's none of your business what's going on with his father and his ex-girlfriend. All right, so none of your business, and that's something we don't need to talk about. So we could just move on and talk about how you guys are gonna kick ass around too. Do you know who you're going up against?
Oh, we were told we were going up against the Path of Redemption.
Oof.
Great. That makes me feel awesome.
You guys are gonna do great. You're gonna do great.
Yep. Appreciate it.
Do you happen to know what their party makeup is in terms of, like, what do they have?
A little bit of everything.
Okay.
A little bit of everything.
Okay.
Yeah. But they're mainly like, I don't know, like badass.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
It's
fair.
not exactly a registered
One
fighting
of
style.
them, like, he has a couple skeletons with him.
Metaphorical?
Nope.
All right.
Oh, he fights with skeletons. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, like your friend's got that robot guy. He's got a couple skeletons.
Yeah. Some would say it's cheating, but
There's this one guy on their team, Shay.
We're benefiting from it. Come on.
Shay, rumor has that he's able to do it because he's a changeling. He always makes himself look like one of the people on the other team. It's like a psionic warfare.
Oh.
Yeah.
ooh, that's kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
Why would they do that?
Psionic warfare.
Yeah, that's
win.
your expertise, Will.
Yep. That is your psionic phoenix. Rise up in the brain.
So how long have you...
Psionic
been able-
phoenix. Mind over matter.
Oh, okay.
You should get
Fingers
that on
are
his
right in my
shirt.
face.
That would be nice. That's your catchphrase now. Mind over matter.
Iron hand, fist of steel.
Yeah. What do you guys think about the Iron Hand nickname? Is that too much, or should I just gone with like something different?
Oh, is it too late to change it?
I don't see why not.
Do you not like it?
Yeah, it's nice, but it's just like
It's a little simple, right?
What about the golden lion?
Oh shit!
Golden lion?
Isn't that what's on his bracers? It's the animal that's on those.
There is some lion iconography on his bracers, but
iconography.
Yep. And
God,
anyway,
I'm really sorry, Will. Nate is just like he's.
Yeah, I warned you about Nate.
He just when he gets drunk, he becomes this character. I don't really understand. We're normal guys, just like Eovald. Like we're pretty chill.
Well, frankly, Nate sometimes gets in that state when he's sober, but you gotta
I think life's too short to piddle fart around with manners.
Yeah, you don't see me piddle farting around with damn near anything.
I don't see you piddle farting around with nobody. Definitely not Naya.
Well, I
so
think
much in such a short amount of time ago.
I think I'm gonna hit the old sack, as they say.
Yeah.
Good to see you guys. I hope you guys are gonna come to the
I don't know if they do say hit the old sack. I don't know if they say that.
Well, it was so nice meeting you both.
Hey, Psionic Phoenix, rise up. See you tomorrow.
Okay.
Front row.
Oh, great.
Nice.
I'm gonna dye my hair black.
Why? Actually,
That sounds great. Good night.
Sorry, this is my favorite NPC I've ever created, and I don't want to stop.
I die for them.
just like telepathically. So how long have you known these guys?
This is the Beavis and Butthead of.
that's a good point.
It's like Pinky in the Brain.
I'll respond in my head. They're childhood friends. Sometimes, like I haven't seen them in a while, and they're good guys.
He just yelled. He just yelled the words "stick it to your daddy."
Well, I don't
with
think
no
he was
context.
Talking. Yeah. I don't. Well, to make you feel better, I don't think he's telling you to stick it to my daddy.
I have so many questions.
This is the best.
But what's great is that I'm finally learning more about you.
Yeah. What'd you learn about me just now?
Well, it was the first time I've ever heard your dad be mentioned.
Yeah, my dad. He's a good guy. He's got his head on right.
Can I insight check a telepathic conversation?
Yes, of course you can.
Yikes.
My insight isn't great. No, it's a 4.
Yeah, you're gonna have to take him at face value probably with that 4.
Okay. I mean, you've only ever really mentioned the only things I really know about you up to this point is that you have a mom, obviously, and she's an architect. It's kind of reaching the end of the list already.
Okay, my father lives in Oakland, and he's into medicine. He's a kind of a naturalistic healer, not one of those like clerics or whatever. Yeah, I don't really talk to him that often. It's mostly my mom sometimes. So I never felt the need to bring him up, but here he is being brought up. Yep.
And he's something with, what was her name? Ava?
Naya. You talking about
Naya?
Naya? Yeah, I'll just kind of gotta come clean with this because they just kind of blurted out. My ex Naya, she was in the militia. She's a pretty fine fighter. We had a little bit of a thing, but when I left town, we kind of had to break it off, and haven't seen her in a couple of years, and apparently she's been dating my father.
Oh, wow. That's okay.
Yep. I don't know. I'm just gonna kind of forget about it, I think, for now. Or do you think I should go over and talk to her about it?
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Well, no, don't do that. I wouldn't necessarily try to reach out to an ex that suddenly might be your stepmom.
And like, I'm totally happy for them.
You don't have to be. I wouldn't be. That's fucking weird.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm not. That is weird.
You're not in the wrong here for thinking that's really bizarre that she dated you and now is dating your dad.
Yeah.
There are certain things you just shouldn't.
Yeah. I was like, to be candid with you a little bit, I was kind of hoping to talk to Naya and maybe we could like kind of rekindle things perhaps, but I guess that's kind of out of the.
Oh.
It's all right. Don't worry. Don't feel bad about me. It's all good. Life happens.
It's still okay to acknowledge that it sucks.
Yeah, you're right. It sucks for sure. Sucks a lot. Sucks pretty much all of it.
But, okay, bright side. Think of a bright side. Okay, we were in a stadium today and a lot of people saw you be very cool. So she is probably regretting that because I'm sure a lot of ladies were like, whoa.
Oof.
Yeah, I'm thinking right. Maybe she would. Maybe
Sorry, I'm trying to empathize to what the.
Yeah.
What's something.
I thank you for trying. Maybe she does regret it. Maybe she did see me out there and she's like, maybe she's having second thoughts. I should go.
Well, she shouldn't have second thoughts. You can do so much better than her. She sucks. I don't even know her. She sucks. She dated you and then knowingly was like, yeah, I'll date his dad. That's no.
Yeah, you're right.
I say you should move on.
Okay. Maybe you're right. I should move on. But it's nice to know that she's dating my dad, and my dad and I are pretty similar, so it's clear that she's at least
it's
like
nice.
At least like she's like still like attracted to someone that's like me. You know what I mean?
Ooh.
Is that bad? Or am I?
That's an interesting positive angle that I would not have arrived at.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm not going to think about it for now. It's fine. Everything's all right. I'm glad that you got to talk to your mentor person and think everything's going to be all right.
Every little thing.
Okay. But I just want to say this one little addendum and then we can totally leave it. You did call me your friend. So that does mean that you can admit to when things aren't great. And I think maybe acknowledging that is sometimes okay. So.
Yeah, you're right. I have a hard time admitting stuff usually, but you are right. Things are not
kind of anything. That's what I'm saying. This has been a real revelatory moment.
Right.
Learning all about you.
Well,
you have siblings?
Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
Yeah, well, I'm just gonna stop on over to the Fat Lady Sings real quick, and then I'll be back, and we'll get some rest before the tournament.
Okay. Do you need me to come with you?
Would
you like me to come with you?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay. So you go to the Fat Lady Sings Tavern. And at this point of the night, you've been drinking for a while. It's like kind of late. And so you show up. And what do you do?
I go to like the front desk.
Hello. How can I help you?
Meet a friend.
Hello.
Named Naya. Probably just checked in here pretty recently.
That's what we're here to do.
One second. What did you think we were gonna do?
I don't know, but we just had this long conversation about you didn't really need to connect with her, and then you were like, well, I guess I'm going to go to Fat Lady's Hands, and I was like, great, what a fun errand, and then you said, yeah, sure, come with me, and so I did, but I didn't clarify this what we were actually doing.
You're right. This is so stupid. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Nope.
Eovald?
Oh, God.
At the stairs. You see Naya standing there.
Naya.
I didn't know she was even in town.
I go over and give her a hug.
Hey. Hi.
It is so good to see you.
You see Will, you see a woman who's about 3 inches taller than Eovald. And, darker skin, very muscular, but dressed in kind of casual clothing right now. Hey, how are you, hey, you did good in the tournament today.
Thank you. I appreciate that. You're looking really good. You're just kind of glowing.
Thank you. Thank you. You are also looking good.
Yeah. I ran into John and Nate at the bar. Good guys.
Oh no, they told you.
Well, yeah. Nate told me kind of immediately.
That's why you're here. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense.
I'm not here to pass any judgments. I'm happy for you, but I just got to know why, when, how, what, where.
First of all, I'm in love with your dad. Okay?
Ugh.
Okay.
Okay?
I'm gonna say okay.
Okay. Second of all, it happened after. It happened a little over a year ago, so well after you and I weren't together anymore.
Okay.
I was at your father's because I had wanted to learn a little bit more in order to maybe be a little bit of a battlefield medic. And he offered to teach me a little bit of first aid. And one thing led to another. And, it just happened.
Yeah, I understand that. I assume that.
Ever since your mom left, and came to the city, he's just been. He's a man, a wonderful man.
Eovald, I'm sorry, she sucks. She sucks.
I stopped her. All right. Well, I'm like I said, I'm not here to judge. Everything's a-okay with me. I'm just glad that you're both happy.
You can judge. This is fucking weird.
Actually, I'm not happy that anyone's happy. This is not right.
He said you would react this way.
Oh, you listened to me. I didn't actually expect that.
Wait, who said that? My father?
To go.
No, not you. No, not your father, I mean. Your father told me not to tell you, to be honest.
What? All right. Well,
go, Eovald, or Will. You have detect thoughts always up, or
no?
Okay, never mind. So, roll an insight check for me.
This is painful.
12? Yeah, 10 plus 2.
Okay, never mind.
I'm not insightful.
Listen, maybe you know what? You have a big day tomorrow, and I think that's what you should go focus on.
Yeah. All right. That's good.
And I'll be there, rooting for you with Nate and John.
Yep. Cool.
And your dad will be there in spirit.
Good.
Ew.
Well, he was never there in person for a lot of things that I did, and why would this be any different? All right. Well, it's good to see you. I take a step forward to go for a hug, but kind of freeze, take a few steps back.
Yeah, she takes not a full step back, but she leans back when you lean in for a hug.
All right, well,
pleasure to see you. Pleasure to meet you, Will.
Yep. Hasta
okay.
She goes over to the front desk. Excuse me, can I have another towel, please? That's apparently the reason why she came down.
She's always complaining to the staff. All right, well...
She sounds awful!
Yeah. Yeah, she is. You're right. This is a mistake. I should have done this, and now I'm worked up. I'm gonna let's just go back, get some sleep. I'm not gonna think about it ever again until their marriage.
Don't even think about it then.
All right. So the two of you head back to Vera's.
What a fucking ride.
What a ride. What a night.
A derailment.
The party members of the Six of Swords have had.
Oh,
but eventually, whether or not you have drunken realizations or important conversations or just go home and go to bed, long rest eventually does find you. And we cut to the next morning.
Whoa.
For round 2 of the Tournament of Parties. The crowd goes wild. They're going wild. It's crazy. Oh my gosh, it's so nuts. Oh my god, yeah, wow, crazy, wow. Okay, so the next day, the sun is high in the sky. It's not yet noon, but the heat is beginning to rise, especially in this arena. We take you to the round 2 arena of the Tournament of Parties.
I love it.
Oh.
As you can see, we are in a desert-like arena with cracked, dry, sandy ground in a river of hot lava that cuts this arena in half. Now, the parties are going to start in the arena on either side of this river of lava. Each of the parties will have one fortress at the beginning of this bout. One of you will start in the North Fortress, one of you will start in the South Fortress. These fortresses inside are completely empty, just super hollow building, but it is a building with 4 walls and a roof. There is a staircase that leads to the top of them. They are 20 feet tall, these buildings. The entrance into the building is at the foot of the staircase. So you can either go up the staircase to get to the top or go into the building. That is the way both bases work. In the center of this arena is a 60-foot tall tower that has no entrances at the base. The only way to get to this tower and take advantage of it is to get there some other way, whether that be through flying, whether that be through climbing. Once you get to the top of the tower, not only do you have a height advantage if you want to use it, but there are advantages within the tower if you can get to the top of the tower and get inside of it to find those advantages. The rock clusters that you can see are each 10 feet high, so you can hide behind them or get on top of them. The river of lava is 10 feet across. It will require an athletics or acrobatics check of 10 to cross. Last, you will see 5 circles, slightly glowing, on either side of the river of lava. These 5 circles are known as the Boons and Banes circles. So, the way that these work is when a person stands on a Boon and Bane circle, one of 10 things will happen at random. Either you have the option of 2 very good things happening for you. You have the option of 2 relatively normal good things happening to you. 4 relatively normal good things happening to you. So 2 very good, 4 normal good. You have the option of 3 relatively okay bad things to happen to you. And there is the chance that 1 very bad thing happens. And that is how the Boons and Banes circles work. And that is how this arena will work. And we will give you a bio break to strategize and think about it. That is where we will stop right now so that you can talk amongst yourselves and also stand up, stretch, get some water, but stay tuned. Don't go anywhere because we'll be right back with round 2 of the Tournament of Parties. And we're back. Round 2 of the Tournament of Parties. So you guys have been brought out to the stadium. People are going crazy, and you are made aware of certain rules, most of which we've already discussed. But there are some other rules before we start. First of all, you and your team will be starting on the southern end of the map, the southern end of the base. You can put your starting piece, and you can start on any space that is on your side of the lava river.
Ooh.
Also, that's not the tower, I'm assuming.
That's not the tower, yes. The white spots, the boons and banes circles, will not become active until the second round. So there'll be a whole first round of combat before you can use those. And third of all, you will still have the kind of surprise round where we will go in initiative order, and you can do anything prep that you want to do that is not an offensive move.
Cool.
With that being said, yes, I was about to say, questions.
Because some of this was spoiled for us, so can we have a moment as if we talked earlier today about strategy?
Yeah. If you guys want to have a moment, you can talk, for sure.
Just if we want to plan for anything specific based on what Luce and Luke were able to glean.
Which they knew about the bases, they knew about the river of lava.
Yeah, but I guess we didn't know the, purpose of...
No, but you also, you guys are, walking out into this arena, and it's being described to you and the patrons, so you have, a second to kind of, even after seeing the whole thing, kind of, talk to yourself and strategize. I mean, you have to strategize in order to put your tokens in a certain spot, so you guys are given kind of, 5 minutes once you see the arena to kind of, look around and see what's going on.
Okay. Do we have, a team offensive, team defense kind of split? Or do we try to all stay together?
We definitely shouldn't stay too close together because of area of effect type stuff.
Okay.
I can cast flight on myself or one other person. As a matter of getting up to the tower. If anybody's wants to volunteer for that, otherwise, okay then.
I think the duo of you two getting up there actually sounds pretty good.
Sorry, Zach, what is the bonus of being in the tower besides height advantage?
Not only do you have a height advantage, but if you can get within the tower, there are
secrets.
Right, secrets in the tower.
Advantages.
Yeah, I think that's whatever those advantages are. Probably
I also think we should, some of us should try to take advantage of the boons and banes circles as soon as we can.
Yeah, the rest of you go to the boons and banes, Luce and I up to the tower.
Keep everyone off you while you try to get to the tower.
Yeah,
I can facilitate that a little bit too.
I also can.
Maybe we should have Sybil and Will flanking the tower on either side. Not necessarily close, but I'm saying on either side of the people who are going up. Mm-hmm. Not even directly beside, just left and right.
Here, in between these rocks.
Yeah, or at the rocks. I just mean having just one of you on one side and one of you on the other, no matter where.
Okay.
I do have a way that I think I can get to the tower. I don't know. I'm already feeling anxious. I just kind of want to get it over with.
I think it's a good idea of Luce and Luce and Eovald go to the central tower. I probably will go up to our own tower and just be a last line of defense.
I'll probably start on the offensive. I'll probably start going after party members.
Great.
Well, there's not a point to defend. It's just a fight
it's just you're able to use them as strategy bases. Yeah, there's not there's not
trying to stay up on.
No.
Then
the thing that we really need to worry about,
but it does still make sense for you to be towards the back. Sorry, go ahead.
The thing that we really need to focus on: see a healer, get rid of them.
Yes.
Yes.
You got the excellent plan.
Yeah. which
So, Luke-
looks like it's their druid.
Okay.
Oh, we're totally
That's
fine
true.
then if it's a druid healer.
Eovald.
All right.
I look
Fuck you.
at Luke. I look at Luke like,
Ouch. No.
Okay. Okay.
So I think then there's 4 of us going for the boons circles, correct? Myself, Will, anyone who's not going to the central
I
tower.
don't know. The boon circles.
I think it's worth the risk. Logically, there's a higher percentage chance that something good will happen.
I don't think
than
everyone should do it at the same time. I think kind of in a rotating thing.
Yeah, until we see what the bad part is.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah, I mean, I think that's fair. Maybe a couple of you.
I'll go first then, because I don't have a lot of offensive help.
Whereas
So
I'm purely
I'll go out.
offensive, really.
Okay, so maybe I'll just go first and see what happens and how they affect me.
Honestly, if you want to swap, I can get on the tower and be a magic sniper person.
That might actually be better because I'm more. I can make them.
You can do more
instant
area of
fall
effect stuff, you
or-
can do-
Yeah, okay. I like that. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead and put your tokens where you would like to start on the side where you would like to start.
Okay, so Sybil's over there, so. Oh no, I have to be a part on the other side of the map.
Oh my god, it's for like 10 minutes.
I miss you. I already miss you.
All right. And while I roll initiative for so many people, let's go ahead and have you guys roll initiative too.
Ooh, right.
And Norbit is with us, I would assume.
And Norbit
Oh.
is with you, correct?
Classic.
He can stay like
It's
really close to the
rolled
lava.
like dog shit every single time today.
Don't tell me yet, because I'm not gonna. Well, I'll ask
Yep.
for it.
Damn, Matt.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
Take your time.
225s back to back is also very,
I'm so good.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm so
I'm
good
not.
at rolling dice.
Okay. What is happening? All right. Next. Okay, that is. Okay, and then you are. Okay.
Did we get a rundown yet of which letter was which?
Hold on just a second.
No, you're fine. I was just wondering. if that
No,
was
we have
good.
that hasn't happened yet. You're good.
Sweet.
Looks like by their first name.
Yeah, it is. But I will remind you.
Oh, I thought the bee was bisexual.
Happy Pride.
We have all sexualities: bisexual, vampire,
Kinky.
Yeah.
lesbian,
Yeah.
Where's
an
the
S, snakes.
Snakes? God.
Yeah,
L? Wait, where's an L?
top right.
That's an E.
Is it?
Sure is. Yeah.
Wow, I got
This
really
feels like an
excited. I
eye
just
test now.
see what you want to see.
Yeah. It's
Okay, so, yeah, the B is Benjamin Liar with his 2 skeletons. The S over here is the
What's the
Sounds like
class?
indie
What's the
bands.
class, Zach?
The S is the Shade, who is currently looking like Will.
Oh, fuck. I forgot he does that.
He looks
What,
like
what are
Will.
the
Oh,
class?
yeah.
What are the? Do we know the classes?
I'll tell you what their titles were, because that's all you do.
Okay, that's fair.
Their titles are Benjamin Liar, the Skeleton King.
Okay.
He's the tall, gaunt guy with skeletons with him.
Classic.
So there's some context clues there. S is the Shade. He's known as the Living Darkness, clad in leather. Looks like you.
Does
Oh,
he
me and
talk
leather.
a
I don't
little
know
bit
about that.
like, I am the Shade?
No, he doesn't. Vivian Rain is the V. She is the Dark Countess. Kind of gives the Baroness vibes. Looks magical. K is Kiara Stoneway, World's Strongest Woman. Goliath Barbarian. I'll just tell you that much. And then E is Eliana Mill, who is the Queen of Spores. You can assume she's a Circle of Spores druid. And I'm surprised that no one has gotten the Easter egg, Eliana Mill, Ellie Miller, Spores, Last of Us. Anyway.
Sorry, I did that last season with my
bad.
sister Ellie, who was a sport druid.
Actually,
So
Ellie's last name isn't William, or it's Williams, not Miller.
I know, but it's called an Easter egg. JMO, what is your initiative?
9.
9. Okay, what is Will's?
6.
What is Sybil's?
16. I'm a grandmother.
And then what is Luce?
So sorry.
No, it's been a second. You're good.
Sophie, be prepared for oh god, what is it? Initiative challenge.
17.
17. Okay, and then Eovald.
25.
Yeah.
Eovald
That guy.
is definitely the first. Okay, so in the first prep round, we start with Eovald. Is there anything prep-wise you would like to do?
I can't.
Okay, great. Luce, is there anything prep-wise you would like to do?
Flight.
All right, so you're going to cast Flight on yourself, and also Eovald, giving you both a flying speed equal to your walking speed or 60 feet. I can't remember.
I'll tell you in just a second.
Yeah,
I think
you're
it's
good.
60. I think it's 60 feet
I do think
for
it's
the
60,
flight spell.
actually, yeah.
60 feet now, yeah.
Yeah, so that means you guys can get up to the top of the tower in one movement. So keep that in mind. Anything else for you? Like Bardic? You can do a Bardic if you want to.
Oh, yeah. Let's do Bardic for Eovald again, and I think, again, mechanically, Sybil, because I think those are the ones who use the wills on their side more often than
All right. Perfect. Sybil, any prep that you would like to do?
I think if we are going our opposite ways, I will give Pip a hug and say, "Be careful," and I'll cast Heroism for the extra temp HP.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
And so that is a +3 temp HP,
Cool.
and that will reset on each of your turn. The top of your turn.
Dope.
Awesome. Any bonus action prep for you?
I don't have any bonus actions. I think that I would tell Norbit to stay on the Pip side and like be ready to protect
Okay, yeah.
as they go up the tower. If anybody like somehow gets over the lava, because he's very melee, so he can't do a lot. Like,
Sounds good.
yeah.
All right, Luke is going to cast Bark Skin on himself, upping up his AC. Pip, any preparation that you would like to do?
Mage armor.
Mage, all right.
And I give Sybil a kiss.
And you give Sybil a little peck before you walk away. Very cute. Everyone in the audience goes, "Aww," and that's a weird moment for you because that means you realize
And
you
then
just
Pip
did that in
forgets.
front of thousands of people.
Yeah, we kissed and then immediately like,
Immediately regretted it.
I'm like, oh, bye.
Knowing my dad
Yeah.
just saw that, I'm like, oh fuck.
Actually, Eovald and Pipplin, both of you notice that your parents are in the stands.
Parents?
All of
Pipplin,
them?
Pipplin, you notice your dad is in the stands.
Okay.
And Eovald, you notice that your mom is in the stands.
My dad
all right.
knows I have a person.
Which mom?
Whoa, Will.
No.
Is Eowald's mom with anybody?
Eovald's mom
Pipplin's
is...
dad.
Yeah, his dad.
Non-ornate, maybe.
No, his parents aren't together. That's canon. Will, what are you doing for prep, buddy? Anything?
I'm just doing my activating innate sorcery.
Okay.
Bonus action.
All right. Your eyes start to glow slightly. You're in front of a Beyonce fan all of a sudden. Slight wind blowing.
I got star fingers.
Spirit fingers. All right. At the top of the turn order, Tax Zaber. He flies into the middle of the arena. Round 2 of the Tournament of Parties. The Path of Redemption versus the Six of Swords. Ready. Fight! And it is your turn, Eovald. What do you do?
I will fly up to the top of this tower.
Okay, you fly up to the top of the tower. Easily done. It is 60 feet high, so you are able to fly right up to the edge of the tower. Okay. And you can use an action to dash if you want. What do you want to do?
I am going to... I'm going to dash inside.
Okay, so you use your action to dash inside. Once you go inside the tower, you can only go 5 feet inside the tower. But there is a glowing green gem in the tower. And when you fly down, it flashes, and you see your sword begin to glow, and you hear a voice, Tax Zaber, over the arena. Oh, it looks like Eovald is the first to reach the mystery of the tower, granting him a boon to his weapon. You mechanically have a +2 to your sword now for the remainder of this battle. So, Eovald has discovered if you can get up to the top of the tower and basically kind of just dip your weapon into the tower, you will get a +2 added to that weapon. So that is your action, dash, movement, any bonus action for you, Eovald.
No bonus action.
And if you could use the rest of your movement to like get to the edge of if you want to.
Yeah. Just go right there.
Okay, that is the end of Eovald's turn. Nice. It is now Eliana's turn, who is going to she is going to step forward, and Eovald, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Okay, sure. That's no problem at all.
Yeah, I bet it's not.
Oh.
19.
That's a wisdom check. Is that the same thing?
It is the same.
Okay, just making sure. Just making sure because it beats it. So you you see her reach out and cast a spell to you, and almost as if your vision kind of tunnels to her, it tunnels and then starts to fade as she attempts to cast blindness on you. But you shake it off, and you are able to not be blinded.
I give her a finger wag.
And she finger flips you off. And she is going to end her turn there, which means it is now Kiara's turn, who is going to roll a athletics check, which she has advantage on because she's raging. Succeeds. And then she is going to jump over the river of lava. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to go up to Luke. And she is going to attack him with a 11. That misses. So she swings and Luke ducks underneath. That is going to be the end of her turn, bringing us to Luce. Then someone else, then Sybil.
Oh.
So Luce, you are up.
You're muted.
I get up to the top of the tower.
Okay.
With the 60 feet, and then I think also dash to get into the...
Yep, to do the +2.
Yeah.
All right, easily enough, you're able to do that, and then with the rest of your movement, you can get to anywhere basically on the tower that you would want to get to after dipping your weapon.
I think kind of keeping back from this like front edge, so that way I'm not visible from like
Okay.
the Baroness.
Okay.
But can come and kind of like look down on this left side.
Okay, gotcha. Yep, understood. All right, that is the end of Luce's turn. It is now Vivian's turn. So that was probably a good move. Vivian is going to take a step. She's at her tower. She can see Eovald, and she can see Sybil. Let's see here. What does she want to do? Sybil, make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Okay. I have +0 to this. 8.
8. So, as you are staring at her, your head begins to tilt, and those looking at Sybil see magically a crown of twisted iron and messed up metal appears around Sybil's head as she casts Crown of Madness on you.
Oh.
While the target is charmed in this way, a twisted crown of jagged iron appears on their head, and a madness glows in its eyes. The charmed target must use its action before moving on each of its turn to make a melee attack against a creature other than itself that you mentally choose. The target can act normally on its turn if you choose no creature or if none are within its reach. On your subsequent turns, you may use your action to maintain control of the target or the spell ends. Also, the target can make a wisdom saving throw at the end of each of its turns. So, as of right now, you don't feel too compelled, but you do feel like a drawn to this woman here. And that is her action. Her bonus action, she's going to quicken spell and shoot a Eldritch Blast up at Eovald. Getting a...
If Eovald is inside the tower, would he have...
He's not inside. He came back out and went to the edge. 19, I don't think hits you, though, right?
19 is my armor class.
Oof. Okay, so that is going to be...
Does he have 3/4 cover?
If she does, she has a spell sniper. So he takes max damage here, which is 10 plus... so 14 points of force damage to you from that Eldritch Blast. And that is the end of her turn. Sybil, it is now your turn. You do not have any targets within range that she wants you to attack, which means you can take your turn normally.
Do I do a wisdom saving throw at the top of my turn? At the end of my turn, okay.
Yep.
I will be like, oh, what a cool person.
Yeah. And you are, that is the other thing, is you are, like, charmed by her. Like, she's, like,
yeah. But I still am able to, like...
But you're you, yeah.
Mess with these guys, because they're not her. Okay.
Yeah. The guy who looks like Will has half cover from you.
Half cover?
The guy who has the skeleton, he's completely behind 10-foot rocks. Okay. So you can't see him.
I am going to I'm going to cast how many? I'm gonna cast Grease on one of these boon circles.
Okay.
As an attempt to try to get rid of one of their boon circles.
Okay, nicely done. Is this going to be, what is the radius?
It's a 10-foot cube.
Okay. So with that in
So I take a little bit, because I was gathering all that trash, and this is why.
Amazing.
Components is a bit of pork rinder butter. So I'll take a vial out and like look at it and then like crush it in my hand and like throw, and like just a big ball of like, I just like dipped candle wax in my hand or something, just like a chunky, nasty ball of gloop will go flying into one of these.
And you see it land on the circle, goes flat, and just spreads out, immediately making that circle much more disadvantageous to step on.
And I say, oh no.
Oh no.
And then Norbit is just going to continue to. Oh, actually, he can hit this guy.
Yeah, and he can flank and get advantage as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forget that. I always think now that Roll20 has like the ability to measure how far things are. I think I'm on the ruler and not. Yeah. So I'll go ahead and do a hit for Norbit.
Norbit.
And that's a +5. That's only an 11. Oh, it's advantage though.
Yep.
And that's a natural 1, so it's a 11.
Unfortunately, that misses.
Yes.
I think that Norbit does hit Kiara, but she is quite apt to her name, very strong and able to tank those hits. All right, that is the end of Sybil's turn. It is now the Shade's turn, who is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Makes his way to that side of the lava river. And is going to shoot a short bow at Luke. And gets a natural 1, which means he misses. Can he do something to counteract that? Nope, he's just a rogue. Okay, that's the end of his turn. It is now Benjamin's turn.
Is that one of the skeletons?
Yes, this is one of the skeletons start singing. Okay, I need Eovald to make a intelligence saving throw.
Okay. Dirty 20.
Damn it. Okay, nothing happens.
Stop rooting against us.
So he's going to stay there, but his skeletons, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, action to dash. The skeletons are going to need to make athletics checks to jump over the lava. Okay. One of the skeletons makes it. One of the skeletons dies in the lava. He gets all burnt up. But this one's going to run over to you, Sybil. And that is the end of its turn because it used its action to dash. That is the end of Benjamin's turn, bringing us to Luke, then Pip, then Will. So Luke is going to... I think he's just going to attack this lady at advantage with his bud here. It's an 18, and that, okay, 18 does hit. So, deals 12 points of damage, half to 6. So, I'm dealing a little bit of damage. Bonus action, he is going to... Yeah, that's all he's going to do for now. Sylvester, who I didn't have here, is going to run up to you, Pip, and is going to give you the help action on whatever you want to do.
Great.
And it is now your turn.
Great. I'm going to... I'm going to use my action to cast Web.
Web.
And I'm going to cast it in this 20-foot cube.
Okay.
Here, double check. It's a 20-foot. Is it radius or is it? Where does it say? Oh, I have the wrong spell pulled up. That's why it's not saying anything about it.
Yeah, 20
Oh, it
foot
just says a
cube.
20-foot cube, so it's not a 20-foot radius cube though. So it's just a little tenor. But I want to capture this shade in it. So he can't get across the lava as easily. But I don't want it to catch fire in the lava.
I was about to say, yeah.
So like, somewhere around here if possible.
I mean, he's standing right at the edge of the lava. But you can go ahead and roll an Arcana check.
Not great. 13.
Okay, 13. You feel like with the 13, you can cast it to where it'll hit him, but not hit the lava.
Okay. And he currently looks like...
Will.
He currently looks like Will. Okay. I think I want to pivot and actually center the web around her instead and block out one of the circles as well. If that's possible.
There we go. Okay, I was making the 20-foot cube, so you want to do it like this?
Up here.
Like that?
Yeah, perfect.
Okay. Alright, so you cast web. Immediately, this like origami web covers Eliana. She kind of gets stuck where she is. It also covers one of the circles, and that affects them on their turn, right? Or do they do the saving throw immediately?
I think it started.
Yeah, it enters it on their turn or starts their turn there. It does the dex save.
Gotcha. All right, so she will have to do a dex save at the start of her turns. That is your action. Any bonus action or movement for you, Pitt?
My bonus action is going to be to tell Sunny to hover around the fake Will.
Okay.
And just always stick on that person so we always know that that person is not our person.
Okay, awesome. Great idea. So
I think he's also dressed different than me.
He is dressed a little bit different, but it is still, yeah. So you see Sunny, the golden eagle, just kind of like, and just kind of every once in a while does a little flyby to the shade. He's like, fuck. Yes, Sybil.
I did forget to roll for
yes, your wisdom saving throw.
And I did get a natural 20.
Ooh, nice. Okay, so the crown of madness disappears, and you are able to escape from that. So that is the end of Pipplin's turn. Will, you are rounding us out here.
Okay. I'm going to use my full 30 feet of movement to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and this is like a little nook. You can get right there.
Yep, and so now you are 20 feet up.
Cool. Look out. Is that me wearing a whole lot of leather? What's going on? And then seeing that and being very confused, I'm gonna cast... no. I'm gonna go for the barbarian here.
Okay.
And cast Dissonant Whispers at first level, so she needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, wisdom saving throw. She gets a... Probably not much to this. Yep, plus 0.
She's a dumb jock.
Dumb jock. Natural 1, she fails.
Hey, alright, so she's gonna take 3d6 psychic damage. Please, fuck it, I just want to roll well. Okay, not awful. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 points of psychic damage.
Okay, so she takes 10 points of psychic damage, which is not halved because that's not the path she took. Sorry. She's Path of the Eagle today. Alright, so you do the psychic damage. You see her immediately. She looks up at you. Yeah, she looks up at you and you see her sprint away from Luke. 5, 10, and she still can try to do an athletics check. I'm not going to make her run right into lava.
I think it says like it has. I think it says like specifically like the safest route away from me.
Yeah.
She succeeds, but she still runs, and Luke is also going to get an attack of opportunity because this spell does not say it does not provoke opportunity attacks, right?
Correct.
And the spell will say that if it does. Okay, he misses though. But Kiara is still afraid of you, or just in that reaction is afraid of you?
Sorry.
You're good.
Check.
Should be right there.
Failed save. Oh, she's not actually like frightened. It just says target must make.
She
a
was
wisdom saving
afraid
throw.
in that moment, but like not
Correct.
frightened. Like
Yeah. She has another frightened condition. No.
All right.
She just had to run away from me.
Any bonus action for you? Eovald, you're going to come at the top of the turn?
No, because no one is within a certain range of me.
All right.
And I'm pretty sure to like duck and hide is an action itself, right? Not a bonus action.
To actually hide, yes, is a bonus action. You have a little bit of cover just from where you naturally are from certain people, but
thematically I duck down.
Yeah, of course. All right, at the top of the turn order, it is Eovald. Eovald, you see the white circles, the boons and banes circles, begin to glow. They are now activated as a round of combat has passed, and it is your turn, sir.
What's this square around the druid?
Grease.
That is web. No, the square around the druid is web. The square to the left is grease. So the gray circle is web. Okay. Green circle is grease.
Okay.
And grease is the word. So
grease is
green for grease.
Also
gray for web.
Okay.
What? I mean, fun. That was fun. But why?
I was about to say, I wish that was the end.
That wasn't the inspiration.
Wait, can
you just
action?
Sorry, Matt. What are you doing? These people.
I am going to fire my longbow at good ol' E here.
Okay, you will have.
Good ol' E.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and roll her saving throw now because if she is restrained, you would have advantage against her.
Isn't she covered though? Because the hold on, let me check.
Yeah, you tell me, lady.
Whoa.
Lady?
It's lightly.
Oh,
obscured.
it is lightly obscured, so you would have disadvantage on the attack against her, but if she is restrained, you would have advantage, so it could equal out. So let me still roll it. She gets a +3 to this. That is a natural 20, unfortunately. So she is not restrained, which means you have disadvantage on the attack. If you want to attack her, you would know that before attacking, so if you want to change that up, you can.
Its fight name should have been Madam Web.
Wow.
In that case, I don't want to attack her.
Her web connects us all.
I instead am going to attack S down here.
S? Yeah, definitely. You have advantage on this being straight up above him.
You're shooting at me.
13 to hit.
13 misses, unfortunately.
Right, I'm going to use my Bardic Inspiration.
Okay, yeah, that'll probably do it.
Right? I think it's a D6.
Well, we'll see.
+5.
And don't forget.
So 18 total is going to work.
Okay.
Really thought you were going to say miss.
Yeah, I do. Okay, 11 piercing damage, and I'm going to use menacing attack. Oof. So they need to make a wisdom saving throw.
There's a 4 on the die.
Okay, so +5, so 16 damage total.
Oof. Definitely doing a good chunk of damage to this guy.
And they are frightened of me until the end of my next turn, and I use the slow ability of my longbow, which means their speed's reduced by 10 feet.
Nice, and I'm also going to say, just for the fun of it, if anybody gets hit with the slow ability, that they are not able to make the check to cross the lava river.
Nice. Oh my god.
Sweet.
I think that is a fair
Hell
thing.
yeah.
Okay, dope. That is the end of Eovald's awesome turn. Any movement for you, Eovald?
Just gonna kind of take a step back, because I'm not right at the edge.
All right, it is now Eliana's turn, who is not restrained. She is going to step on this circle. We're going to roll a d10 in the chat here.
She blows up.
See what she gets.
That'd be cool.
He just dies.
Yeah.
That is
That would be
One of the
so funny.
pains.
Yeah.
that is a 7, which is not great.
Good luck. Oh.
Yes.
She loses.
Haha.
You see her step on it, and she gets shocked and loses 10 hit points.
Ooh.
Oh no, that's like half my hit points if that happens to me.
That's why we gotta be careful.
She is then
fine.
going to continue to walk and step to
So confident.
Second one.
here.
Okay.
She is so unbothered. She's just walking through this web. She doesn't care.
And she is going to cast Cure Wounds on herself.
Haha.
Makes sense.
And she's going to heal all of that back.
Yeah.
How long?
Like
do
when
the
I was playing
boons last?
Pokemon and the gym leaders would heal, and I would just feel so betrayed.
One more time.
How long do the boons or banes last?
What do you mean? Like the circle,
Like,
like
is
the
it
spaces? Once they're activated, they're all up for grabs.
Well, like for okay, so it's just something that happens in the immediate moment. It's not like a lingering thing.
No, yeah. So it's like once one of the circles and one of the options are used up, that circle and that option can't be used anymore. So now there is one less bad option, meaning there are even more good options now.
Love it.
All right, so that is the end of Eliana's turn. It's now Kiara's turn, who's going to turn back around and be like, "Wait!" And she's going to start running back. 5, 10, athletics check, at advantage.
Please
She's
follow the
raging.
lava.
This is what she's made for.
So athletic.
And then she's going to stay within melee range of Luke, but run up to
Can
Pip.
I get an opportunity?
What?
No, she didn't run within melee range of Norbit.
Yes, she did. She already passed him.
She might have on the thing, but there's a way for her to do it, not having to do it.
Sure.
There's a path that she doesn't have to do that. I was just moving the token. I don't know what it looked like she did, but all right. Attack on Pip. That is a 25 to hit,
Oh,
You know what? That misses.
and she's going to use Cleave, which we'll see what that does in a second. But you take cocked. You take
oh.
10 points of slashing damage,
Okay.
and then
Could be worse.
Sylvester
Yes.
takes 5 points of slashing damage and is killed.
Does
What do you mean?
So you see Sylvester. The axe swings through Sylvester, and she disappears in a poof of mist and glitter. That is the end of Kiara's turn.
Pride.
It is now Luce's turn.
you killed my best friend?
Sybil, you're on deck-ish.
I would do a quick confer with Eovald to be like, we're staying up here, cool, okay. And I would, looking over, cast Spike Growth,
Okay.
Nice.
tried and true. I'm trying to remember how big. 20 feet. Okay. I'll draw that circle.
Okay.
Go away. Thank you. Oops. Can it cover a vertical, Can I hit the top of the tower and the ground below?
It says the ground in a 20-foot
Okay.
radius, so I would say no.
Okay. Well, then never mind. I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast,
Okay.
and aim for the druid at the base of the tower.
Okay, yeah. You have advantage on this attack. aiming directly down on her.
Because the first roll was a 9. Second roll was 17.
17 definitely hits, even with her bark skin.
Yes. And she's going to take 9 points of force damage, and then an additional 3 points of fire damage from my special warlocky.
You see the Eldritch Blast, like it's force damage, and then it like kind of gets a trail of flame as it slams into her, taking away all the damage she just healed back from. That is your action. Any bonus action or movement for you, Luce?
Eovald, I know you. Did you take a hit?
Yes, I took a pretty big hit.
Okay, let's do a healing word.
Okay.
Then. And that's going to be 9 points of healing.
Beautiful. Thank you.
And then I will move back, like over into my little.
Okay. It is now Vivian's turn, and I'm just looking up this 15-foot radius sphere. Okay. Vivian is going to look up at you, Luce, and say, you kind of hear her shout, "I think we've had enough of you two," and she's going to cast darkness on the top of the tower. In a 15-foot radius sphere, meaning it would be 15-foot radius would be like that. Is that it? Hold on. It's like 20. Go down one. Boop. Yeah, so she's going to cast it kind of like right here, so it extends out a little bit in front of the tower. So she just casts the top of the tower into darkness. That is going to be her action. Bonus action. She's going to send an Eldritch Blast at you, Sybil. Oof, that's an 18 on the die, so that's going to hit. Dealing 5 points of force damage to you.
Okay, I'll take it.
She quicken spell, I guess. Is that
Eldritch Blast is sorry, quicken spell. Yes. Yep. Which means she has 1 left. All right, Sybil, you're up.
Ouch.
Oh no, she's done. She's done.
I will, even though I just got hit by vampire, I will still bonk this guy in front of me, the skeleton.
Okay, yeah.
And weirdly, I feel like my instinct was to say, "That's enough of you," which is exactly what Vivian said.
Amazing.
But I will roll for that. Ooh, 22 to hit.
Definitely hits. And this is bludgeoning damage, right?
Yes.
Okay, so it's doubled. They are vulnerable to bludgeoning damage.
Oh, cool. And then it's an extra D8 of thunder.
They are also vulnerable to thunder damage, so all of this damage is doubled.
Okay, this is all excellent news. I will do, this one. So that is only 3 points of bludgeoning damage, which is 6.
Okay.
And then an extra D8 of... so that is 14 thunder damage.
That'll do it. So you take the hammer and you just say, "That's enough of you." You swing it up, completely like blasting through the rib cage, up through the jaw of the skeleton, just shattering it into thousands of pieces. It isn't done for. You hear from behind a rock a voice that you can't see. "Ah!"
Oh. Does it sound like it hurts him, or he's just sad?
It sounds like he's panicking.
Oh, okay.
Well, Skelly boys are done.
Come over here. Oh, actually, I'm gonna go to be risky, and I'm gonna get on the spoon.
Oh! Roll a d10 for me, my love.
D10. Okay. 6.
6. With a 6, you get a +1 weapon. So your hammer is now a +1 for the rest of the battle, and that can no longer be used, and neither can that boon circle.
What if it's already a +1? Is that +2 then?
Yep, it's just +1 to what it is.
Yeah.
All right, so that's your movement and action. Any bonus action?
Norbit.
Yes.
Norbit says, "Get back here!" and goes over to help Pip and attacks.
That's advantage.
Kiara. That's advantage. That is. Oh, that is a 22.
Definitely hits.
And then he's going to make damage. That is only 7 points of force damage.
Okay.
But it's something.
It is something.
Stop that this instant.
And does he actually deal force damage, or were you saying that
Yes.
because of the... Okay, he actually
No, he deals
force
force damage.
Okay, so she takes the full amount of damage on that. All right. That is the end of Sybil's turn. It is now the Shade's turn, who is going to attempt to acrobatics check across. He rolled a natural 1. So he is going to take...
Will gets to watch a version of himself die.
He's going to take 4d6 fire damage.
Evil, sexy Will
As he lands
is in the lava.
in the lava. That is 10 plus 3 is 13 points of damage.
Embarrassing.
He's able to still like get to the other side. It's not like real lava; it just really hurts him. And he's heavily damaged right now. And he is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 land on this circle and attack Pip. So landing on the circle, he's gonna roll a d10 in the chat.
Bad.
Hope it's bad.
Hope it's good. It's a 7. That's a reroll. Because we already had a 7, haven't we? No, wait, we haven't.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
we have had a 7.
Yep.
So that's a reroll. That's a 7. That's a reroll. That's a 9. And a 9. Fuck. At a 9, he becomes restrained. So these ropes flash up from the circle and restrain him, which means his attack is at a disadvantage, but he can still attack at being restrained. But his attack is at a disadvantage, so we'll see what happens. That's a natural 20. And that is a 11 plus 6, 17 to hit you with your mage armor.
Still hits.
Still hits.
But it wasn't a natural 20.
But it was a natural 20, but he is going to get sneak attack on this by being next to Kiara.
Yeah.
Meaning he will deal a grand total of...
Grande Totale.
Grande Totale total of 10 points of piercing damage to you. And that is the end of the Shade's turn.
She's still up.
Now, I don't know, is she?
You just said 10, right?
10, yes.
Yeah, I'm still.
Okay, it is now...
And you get 3 points every turn. Just so you remember.
Yeah, does that reset on my turn or your turn?
Your turn.
Okay.
At the top of your turn.
Benjamin is going to climb to the top of this stone. Sybil, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Why are you coming at me with this wisdom?
I don't know, bro.
That's some good wisdom.
Wisdom saving throw, 11.
You
Thank you.
are looking over at Pipplin get attacked, and your vision goes dark as he has cast blindness on you.
Oh no.
And you will be able to re-roll at the end of your turn.
Okay.
But he has cast blindness on you, and that is what he's concentrating on, and he is going to get back down behind this rock. And that is the end of his turn. That is exactly what happened. It is now Luke's turn, who is going to attack Kiara with something big. Someone, come on, can you do, Luke? We're over her. He's gonna... He's actually gonna cast Ice Knife at the Shade. Sorry, Pip.
Yep, that's fine.
But he's gonna do it anyway. So that is a +6 at advantage because the Shade is restrained. That is a 9 + 6, which is 15, which just hits the Shade, dealing 5 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, Pip and Kiara.
Cool.
Oh wait, no, sorry, Constitution? Hold on.
Should be...
Dexterity.
Oh, it's Dex?
Mm-hmm.
I got a dirty 20.
Nice. So, you do not take any cold damage, but Kiara and the Shade both take 7 points of cold damage. The Shade falls unconscious.
Nice. Amazing.
Kiara is still standing, but she's looking hurt from where she started. That is the end of Luke's action. For a bonus action, he is going to Healing Word Pip.
Oh.
He looks over at you and he says, "You're still in this." That is 6 + 4, 10 hit points back to you, Pip.
Huzzah. Can he do that if he casted Ice
No, he
Knife?
can't. Sure can't.
Okay.
So never mind. He doesn't do that. Instead, he is going to... He's just going to stay. That's the end of his turn. Pip, you're up. Willing on deck.
Oh, I don't think it really matters, but I needed to have made concentration checks for Web.
Yes. No higher than a 10, I don't think, on any of them.
Okay.
Because you didn't take more than 20 hit points at one time.
That one's fine. Okay, cool. Web is still up even though no one's in it. Okay, Pip is...
Will, you're on deck. Eovald, you're in the hole.
Retemp before I forget.
Yes, just don't forget that.
And then Pip is going to get a little bit scared. And she's gonna Misty Step to this my person to this circle.
Boom! Roll a d10 for me.
Yeah. It's a 2.
2. On a 2, you can either regain up to a level 2 spell slot, meaning you can regain a level 2 spell slot, or you can regain 2 level 1 spell slots.
Hell yeah.
Or, instead of the spell slot, you can... This is for usually non-magical. You'll probably do the spell slot thing. For non-magical users, you can gain back 1 short rest ability that you gain on a short rest.
Nice.
So I'm assuming you'll do the spell slot.
That second level spell slot that I just used to Misty Step. I'll get that right back.
Alright, and that one is down for the count too.
Alright, and then I'm going to cast Firebolt at our barbarian lady over here.
Alrighty.
Oh no. That's a 10.
10's gonna miss, unfortunately.
Yeah, okay. That's my turn.
That's the end of your turn, Will. You are up, my friend. Eovald's on deck.
Question for you, because it'll depend greatly on what I do.
Yeah.
Would I have a line of sight to this bee fella hiding behind the rocks if I'm over?
You're 20 feet tall. Those rocks are 10 feet tall, so I would say he would have 3/4 cover. But you can see him. which means he would have a +3 to his AC.
But wouldn't I have advantage because I'm on?
No, the advantage is like if you're directly above them.
Oh, okay, that changes it. Thank you so much.
No problem.
In that case, I am just going to spend 2 sorcery points to do a quicken spell of Mind Sliver at the barbarian.
Okay.
So she needs to make an intelligence saving throw. 15.
Fails.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
So she's going to take 4 points of psychic damage.
Nice. And she can. That's the one action, one reaction.
No,
that
this
thing?
is just no. That's
Okay.
no. God, no, that's a second level spell.
Okay.
This one she just has to subtract a d4 from her next saving throw.
Which you're about to make her do, I bet.
I sure am.
I love it.
Bit of a risk. Yeah. You know what? Guess what? We only live once.
Hey,
right?
amen.
Might as well take risks.
Beautiful.
Thank you so much. I'm gonna try and cast Earthen Grasp on her.
Okay.
So it's a strength saving throw, which I know she's really good at, but she has to subtract a d4 from it.
Yeah, I'll roll this in the chat. Let's make this fun. So she gets a plus. She gets a +8 to this, my friend.
That's tough. That's really tough.
She
tough.
she has a strength of 22. She literally is the world's strongest woman.
Ooh.
But
Okay, the world's strongest lady.
hey, you never know what can happen. Okay, so she gets a +8 to this, and that's 9 + 8, which is 17. What's your DC?
15.
15. 2 or more. That's a 1. Unfortunately,
That's a
I'm
bummer.
Sorry.
It's okay. I
Fate
feel
was
like
not on your side.
she still does take half damage.
Oh, okay, great. So
but
you
I
see
have-
the earth come up and kind of like slam into her, but it's not. It doesn't form and then grab around her. It just kind of slams into her.
So that's 8 half to 4 bludgeoning damage, which I'm sure that's actually
Have
now
to
2.
even more. Yeah, but from where she started, she's looking hurt. All right, that is the end of Will's turn at the top of the turn order.
I am actually going to also just use my movement to go like 5, 10, 15 feet over here.
Okay, perfect. Eovald, you are up, my friend. You are in darkness.
Yep. Sorry, Luce, but I can't
Blind
be
is
on
still
here.
up. Just so you, yeah.
I'm gonna fly. Oops, I was right there. I'm gonna fly away. But what direction is the best question? She's gonna go fly 10 feet. So I'm out of it. Just flying in the air.
You're muted.
You're muted, Zach.
Sorry, I've been saying so much stuff. Eliana, even though she's technically in the circle on the map, she's on the bottom floor, so you can't see her. The E.
Oh yeah.
Because
Okay.
it's only the darkness is only at the top of the tower.
How bad does K look?
K looks bad.
Pretty bad. Okay.
Granted, you do physical damage.
Yep. I'm gonna just.
So she is the world's strongest. How do you feel about that?
That's fine.
Oh, okay. We love a man comfortable about
I'm
it.
secure.
That's fine.
Considering what Zex looks like, I don't think he cares.
Unchallenged by strong women.
I'm just gonna. Do I have a sight on V on the top of this tower?
Yeah, especially since you're flying. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, I'm gonna fire it. Good old V here.
She's yet to take any hits. Neither is Benjamin.
We'll see about that. 9 to hit.
9 misses.
I'm gonna use my heroic inspiration.
Okay.
This is crazy. Come on, I'm pretty good at this. 22.
Hey, there it is.
There we
That's
go.
a hit for sure, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna use menacing strike again.
Ooh,
Might as
okay.
well.
That's an 8 on the die. Plus 4. 12.
That's failure. Takes 12 piercing damage total
Damn.
and frightened of me and slowed.
Okay, definitely looks hurt for sure.
Nice.
After that one hit. That is Eovald's turn.
I'm 60 feet up.
You are,
so
sir.
I've gone 15 feet, so I'm gonna lower down the remaining 45 feet.
45.
Okay, good to know. It's now Eliana's turn. Eliana's turn. Eliana. She is going to... She's gonna do something to you, Eovald. I just don't know what.
Whoa. Hot.
I'm open and willing to accept.
Yikes, don't...
This is how he gets Naya back.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? I think she's gonna go pretty simple with this. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me, my friend.
Okay. 22.
Fuck you!
Oh no.
She tries to cast the spell Hold Person on you. And you feel your muscles tightening up, but you're not able to... And you also have the freedom of movement, I think, ring, don't you?
Yep. I'm immune to restraint or paralyzed.
Yeah, which she wouldn't have known anyway. So she looks at you in fear. Everyone's afraid of Eovald. That is her action. Her movement is going to be to run to this circle. Let's see what she gets. Someone roll a d10 for me?
I will.
Please do.
Do it.
I'm gonna use my worst dice. 5.
5. On a 5, she has +2 to all rolls for the next round.
Heard.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
Not just the
that
evens
one's
and
on me.
odds.
And then she's going to step over here. That is the end of her turn. It is now Kiara's turn.
Hey.
Kiara is going to run away from Luke. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Run up to you, Pipplin.
Why?
Do I get an opportunity attack?
Does
Yes,
she-
you
when she
do, and
steps
she's
on
also
that-
going to run through this circle. So, Luke and Norbit both get opportunity attacks. Miss by Luke.
Norbit got a 15.
Miss.
Okay.
Wait. Miss. And then can someone roll a d10 for me?
Not
I
me
don't
again, you guys.
Not before I'm about to be attacked.
I'll roll one in the chat.
Do it.
It's gonna be a
6, which has already
6
happened.
is a reroll. 2 is a reroll.
2 is a reroll.
8 is a reroll?
8.
Has not happened yet.
8 has not happened yet. 8. Ellie becomes or Kiara becomes restrained and is not able to attack Pip.
Oh, thank God.
That is the end of Kiara's turn. Luce, you are up. Vivian is on deck, then Sybil.
Okay.
Luce, you are in darkness, my friend.
All right. I am similarly going to leave the.
Yes.
the
She
tower.
casts darkness,
Why?
and then both of you just fly to the edge, and she's like, fuck! I didn't know they flew up there.
I will come out and I will take an Eldritch Blast to Viviana. Is that
Okay, Vivian, yeah. Roll for attack. Viviana.
Vivian.
That's the Pride edition of Vivian.
Viviana.
15?
15 hits, Vivian.
Vivian.
Did you guys hear that outside?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just that's like, have I told you about this? This guy just does wheelies up and down the street every time, like all day.
Hell yeah.
Like while I'm working.
That's
fun.
That's really cool.
Dude, it's not. It's
He has so much going on.
I have a lot of friends.
I love Matt. You're so hell yeah.
What's the damage you do? What's the damage?
It's 6 points of force damage and 3 points of fire damage.
Ooh, Vivian is looking hurt. Her clothes
Nice.
are singed. Her makeup is no longer on fleek.
Oh. No. That's tough for her.
That's tough for
That was
me.
tough for us.
That was tough for all of us. That was tough for the
That was-
viewers.
That was
That's
That
tough
would
for
have been my second
society.
guess at
Yeah.
It's not. It's not. I'll tell you, it's not. Don't waste your time.
That was just Zach.
That was
actually.
unfortunately.
Which is why we have such a hard time.
Yeah,
with this game.
exactly. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Listen,
Does she
it's
have to
all
roll
fun and
for
games at the disco. What is what? Sorry.
Concentration?
Concentration on what?
Darkness?
Yeah, I know. Okay, that's a 4 on the die. She loses concentration on darkness.
I fly back to where
she flips you off.
I just like
And as a matter of fact, it is her turn.
Yeah.
What is she gonna do? What can she do? I think she needs to not focus on you right now. Is what needs to happen. So she needs to... has no more sorcery points. She is going to jump down and take... Oh, sorry, that was too much.
Please don't die.
2
breaks her leg.
2 points of bludgeoning damage. And then she's going to...
That's like nothing. If you jumped from like 20 feet, you like didn't take any damage. Really impressive.
Parkour.
She's gonna
Clearly,
get
she's-
there.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
No, she's gonna get 10, 15. She's gonna get there. No, she doesn't want to risk that. So she's gonna get. Fuck! This web is ruining everything. She's gonna get. Fuck!
Hell yeah.
All right, she can get. No, hold on. 5.
You
10,
could get to that sphere over here.
Okay,
Or the
5,
circle.
10, 15.
She doesn't want to risk the circle.
25.
Mm.
30 is as far as she can get. Okay, so she's going to cast. She's just going to hit you with a Ray of Frost cantrip. At least she's going to try.
Hit him with the wing.
19 plus 6, 25 to hit.
Dang.
So you take 7 points of cold damage, Eovald,
Okay.
and your speed is reduced by 10, which doesn't affect you much. That is the end of her turn. Sybil.
Okay, I have a little game.
Okay.
'Cause I know what I want to do, but Zach, would you roll a d6 for me and tell me if it's evens or odds?
Evens, odds, sorry.
It's odds. Is
What?
it odds?
Odds.
Odds, okay. I wanted to see if blind I would hit this boon pad.
Oh.
But I think I'm blind, so I kind of just like shuffle my way and just like miss the boon pad because I think I hear Pip like whatever sound she's making to try to get away from stuff. And so I'm like, oh no, she's in trouble. I need to get to her. So blindly just stumble and run into her. If you'll allow.
I will allow, yes, I'll allow that.
Okay.
I'll say it took half your, I'll say it took double your movement since you're blind, so that's your
Yeah.
full movement getting to
Yeah,
there.
oh yeah. I bump in and I say, ah! Pip!
Yes?
Oh!
Are you alright?
Are you hurt? Are you hurt? Are you okay? And you would see, like, I have, like, glassy eye, like, totally just, like, blinded. Are you alright?
Actually, just because I'm genuinely deciding this in the moment, and just because I think it's fun, because it's a wisdom saving throw for blindness, I think Sybil is just like, she can't open her eyes. So she's just like, so it's just like she doesn't have the willpower to open her own eyes.
You guys ever get those nightmares where you can't open your eyes?
I'm just like this.
Because it's a wisdom saving throw, so it makes me feel like they've tricked you into not being able to open your own eyes.
I love
Yes.
Just open your eye. You can just open your eyes.
I can't.
Oh, great idea! Great!
No, I'm sorry. Oh.
I'm going to assume that she's trying to be stronger than she is by not telling me if she's hurt, and I'm going to cast Cure Wounds.
Okay. Wonderful.
That's fair.
That's
a
pretty
good
cool.
assumption.
2D...
To that.
Oh, 2D8...
To date.
No. Where's my Pipplin dice? There it is. 7... 10 points of healing to you.
Wonderful.
Absolutely amazing, love.
Incredible.
And I say nothing. That's all. Oh, and Norbit gets to do stuff. Norbit
Chase it down.
Norbit is seeing that, Kiara is just on the move and is just, hunting her, essentially. So he goes, I'm coming! Clink, 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 clink. And goes and just is like, huh! And attacks her again. Just
amazing.
Relentless. He's honed in.
At advantage because she's restrained.
That's true. Ooh. That is a 24 to hit.
Definitely hits.
And that is 11 points of force damage.
Oh my gosh. She is at 1 hit point.
Ugh.
So you see her, he like knocks the shit out of her. She falls to one knee, barely manages to get back up.
That is my turn.
All right, it is now Benjamin's turn.
Benjamin.
Who is going to...
Oh, I have to make the saving throw.
Oh, yes, yes.
It is a 12.
12 fails, unfortunately.
I can't open them!
Still blind.
Uh-oh, does it accelerate?
He is going to cast Magic Missile and aim all 3 of them at you.
Me?
Yeah.
No.
You just healed her, yeah. Meaning you take...
Oh, I'm a healer.
9 points of force damage from that magic missile spell. That is the end of his turn. It is now Luke's turn, who is going to come up here. Let's see if he can finish her off with Norbit's help. And that's a hit on advantage with 1 hit point left. Luke, she's like trying to fight Norbit, and Luke just taps her on the shoulder, and she turns around, and he just hits her right with the handle of his axe. And she goes
Luke's got both of them.
And that is that all the 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. He could almost get there, but he can't get there. He was going to try it out. That is the end of Luke's turn. It is now Pipplin's turn. Will, you're on deck.
Was Luke going for the circle?
He was, but he's not mad if you want to try it. He was just looking for something to do.
Okay. I think as Pip moves like around Sybil to get to the other side of her, she'll like position her and just say, just walk backwards. So like on her next turn she could hopefully get there.
Okay.
And then turns to Benjamin and will cast a level 2 ice knife at him.
Nice.
And with Sunny, if possible, helping for a little advantage.
Yeah, since the shade is down, I'll go ahead and say that you're able to do that for sure.
Great. Cuckoo. Not my girlfriend, you bitch. That's a natural 20.
Nice!
Cool. Okay.
So that's automatically 10 points of piercing damage.
Yes. 10 points of piercing damage with another... I want to use this one.
Let's do the piercing damage first.
Okay, another 6 points of piercing damage.
Okay, ow, he painful, and then dexterity saving throw of a 2 on the die is gonna fail, so that's automatically 12 points of cold damage.
Jeez.
And I will just say he had 2 hit points left after that, and so you see... First of all, you see Sybil come up to you, her eyes are closed, and yet she still finds the power within herself to heal you. And as she's healing you, she gets hit in the back with these 3 beams. You see the wizard behind, and you just like step aside and you fling your arm out, and the origami knife turns into the ice elemental knife as it slams in to Ben and freezes him solid.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, nicely done. That is your action.
That sounded cool.
Anything else for bonus action or rest of your movement?
She feels emboldened. So she's gonna go 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, I was in the ruler, not the movement. To get within eyesight of who's remaining.
All right. That is the end of Pip's turn. Will, you are up. Everyone's on deck.
Okay, I'm going to Misty Step and take myself 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, just right there in a straight diagonal. And I should have
Definitely.
heard her. Great. And then I'm just going to cast Toll the Dead on her.
That is a wisdom.
Correct.
That is a 12 on the die. What's her plus? Her plus is for wisdom 2, 14.
Fails!
Word.
Is my innate sorcery. So she's gonna take a D because she has taken damage, yeah?
Definitely.
Great. So take a D12. 4 points of necrotic.
Okay, but she's, on death's door for sure. She is on unconsciousness door. You see her she holds her head, her nose starts to bleed.
Cool, that's my turn.
All right, that is the end of Will's turn. Eovald, you are up. Vivian is in front of you looking hurt.
Okay, I'll fly down to the ground, step up to her, take out my sword. Sorry, Viv. Gonna attack her.
All right, go ahead.
15 to hit.
15 hits.
Ooh, 12 slashing damage.
You take the sword and basically just bitch slap her, and she falls to the ground unconscious.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
Only one member standing.
Can I see them from here?
Yes, you
Or-
can. Yeah. You just see her. She probably has half cover from you.
Okay. So, let's see, how much movement have I taken? 15 to get down to the ground.
And you had 50 because she did hit you with that ray of frost.
50, so... I should be able to get here.
Yeah.
Is that close enough?
Yep.
There is grease there.
Oh, that's true. Go ahead and roll
But
a
I don't
dexterity
think-
saving.
yeah.
Everything's fine, I don't
Sorry.
care about that. I'm definitely gonna succeed on this. 13.
What's your spell day save, Grease Lady?
I think it's
What?
gotta be at least
Whoever
14.
cast Grease, the spell save.
Oh, that's me. It is. That's a great question. 13.
Okay, so beats a beats. So you
Incredible.
sneak up to Eliana and like slip for a second, but you're there.
Alright, action surge. Attack.
Nice attack.
Yes.
Finish her.
15 to hit.
Hits.
This is way better than our other fight.
Yeah, it is. It
8
is.
slashing.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm also gonna do a combat maneuver, why not?
Take her out.
That's an extra 3, so 11 slashing total.
It is Eliana or whatever her name is. It's her turn next, and all of her party members are down, and none of you are. And she just got hit again, and so she is going to kneel and put up her hands.
I yield.
I yield, and Tax
Hell
Saber
yeah.
comes over the loudspeakers. Round 2 winners, the 6 of Swords. Yeah, crazy. Yeah.
I want to cast Silent Image because I haven't done the spell yet, and just do like a giant 6 of Swords tarot card like up in the sky.
Yes, yeah.
Yes!
The crowd goes wild for it. They go wild for it.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely
That gave me
amazing. The crowd goes wild. Immediately, healers come out and start tending to not only you, but more so the Path of Redemption. And
I didn't take any damage.
Nice. You all are winners of round 2 and are taken to the winner's paddock, where we started off this session. And round 2 has not happened yet. You find yourselves here alone, as you are escorted into here. We will go ahead and say that in the amount of time that it took you to get transported to here, you were healed of all hit points. So any hit points that you have missing, you are healed by, or healed for. And you are taken to the winner's paddock, where you are celebrated by Lord Magistrate Vincent Rose. He is very excited to celebrate with Luke and Luce, and is like, oh, great, this was fantastic. Tells you guys all about the Fivefold Feast, which is taking place in the Citadel and will happen tonight. And you are invited / expected to attend as members of 2 of the winning parties. And he says, other than that, your time is yours until tonight. And he congratulates you again and then leaves, and you have the winner's paddock all to yourself as you watch the arena get reset for the other team's bout.
I want to look at I just want to do like a lot of audience watching, like if there's anyone else like super notable in the crowd.
Well, yeah, you definitely notice, the Pipplin, Farweil, Duncurth family, and by that I do mean you notice some multiple Duncurth family members. You notice pretty much every counselor, almost. Lots of people from other kingdoms. You do spy Nathaniel Green chilling with Chiara Terzia in a VIP suite. You see, I'm trying to think of other people you would know. At a glance, I would say that's kind of who you see. Angie, you had your hand raised?
Yes. We're only seeing crowd, we're not seeing other combat, you said? Or...
Not just yet. Yeah, no, they're just, as of right now, they're just resetting the arena. So a lot of people are going to the bathroom, getting their food. Yeah. There's like an hour in between your bout and the next bout.
I would probably not grab Pipplin for this, but I want to see if I can get eyes on Daniel.
Okay. Yeah.
And see if like I want to watch his fight. I want to see how he fights and what he does.
Yeah. It'll be.
He'll be in the winner's paddock.
Yeah, it'll definitely be here that you can. This will in this winner's paddock will be the best view on that next battle for sure. Also, as winners of round 2, you are made aware of the arena for round 3, which is going to be a maze. So it is going to be a maze where all of you will have a different entrance point.
Is this the last one?
And this is the last one. This is the champion. You are heading to the championship round, where you will fight either the 5 Talons or the Crimson Core. So yeah.
Is the music gonna go?
Yeah. Yeah.
My boy.
But yeah, as of right now, time is yours. You do have some time before the next bout. Like I said, you can chill. You can do whatever you want to do. Check out the festival, whatever you want.
That went so much better than last time.
We did amazing.
That was really well done.
Amazing.
The strategy, the preparation, the planning, everybody fit in their roles. That was nice.
Can I tell you something exciting?
Please.
They attacked me because they think I'm the healer. Isn't that interesting?
I mean,
you the healer?
You did heal.
I know,
I
but
mean,
you're
when
the
we
druid,
look at the
and I
group-
point to Luke. You're the druid, and you
Well, I
can
think
probably
that's-
do way more healing than me. But they thought I was the healer. I want to tell my mum, but I'm not supposed to.
I think that's a very high advantage for us, honestly, because I can heal, you can heal, Luke can heal, Luce
And I can take a hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
I cannot.
And did.
But I
I did.
You did.
Except I did go blind.
None
a
of us
little
went
bit.
down this time.
Yeah.
I stayed up. I stayed up.
Hey,
I
high
imagine
five!
we're all going like.
The door opens to the winner's paddock, and there are two individuals who are let in. One of them is Richard Gareth Zollring, counselor and father
As I'm hugging
of Pipplin.
Sybil.
And
Pip's dad.
the other is... Oh, fuck. Hold on.
You got it. You got it.
I got you if you don't. You tell me when it was.
No, you don't
We'll-
know.
Oh, okay.
Damn,
That's fair.
Fuck. Sorry, do you remember off the top of your head?
Who?
He knows.
You have no context.
He knows.
Oh, you talking to me?
Yeah, bro.
Oh,
Yes.
that guy.
Oh,
Yes,
I know
yes,
that.
yes.
Dads.
I don't remember what her name
The
is.
guy that yelled at him at the bakery.
Mara.
Thank
My
you.
mom.
Yeah, Mara. And you see
Moms.
It's Lara.
Laura Blackhollow as well enter.
Oh.
Who was she again?
You don't know her, but you do see her go, Eovald! And she comes over and gives Eovald a big hug.
Yeah.
My boy, my son, you did
My
so
boy.
good. I'm so proud of you. Why didn't you tell me sooner that you were in the city?
Well, I haven't been here for that long. I was gonna come visit you, but I've been kind of busy, and I know you're busy too.
I didn't get your letter that you were in the first round until after because you sent it to me the morning of. What are you doing?
I know. I'm sorry. That was my fault. But I am so glad you came. I saw you out there, and that gave me the strength to carry on.
Eovald, I am so proud of you. And she punches you. Ow. Ow. Oh, that hurt.
Yes,
Who are your friends? Introduce me. Hello, I'm Laura.
everyone, this is my mom.
Hi.
Wow.
This is the Six of Swords.
Oh, the Six
Hi.
of Swords. Hi, it is so lovely to meet you. You guys all kicked ass. Well done. Oh, so good.
Wow, you're so personable. Eovald, what happened?
Oh, he takes after his father. Him and his father are a lot alike.
Yeah.
At the mention of father, we all go.
Well, do any of us know?
Well, has
that
Eovald told
I was
anyone
gonna
else?
say, yeah.
No, I've not
Well,
told
he did.
anyone.
Oh, I thought he did.
And Richard Gareth Zollring comes up to you. Pipplin,
Father?
this was
Happy
quite the surprise.
Yes, it's a bit different, I'm sure, to see me.
Of course, come here. Well done. And he gives you a hug. And
Does he look like a secret angel?
I don't know. Roll insight, I guess, if you want to roll insight.
I'm so good at it. I'm so good at it, and I've been so good at it all day.
Okay.
Second round is starting.
You can't tell. He's handsome though. And he comes up and he says, why didn't you tell me that this was something that was, I mean, you told me the adventure, but you didn't tell me that.
A lot's happened. So I'm sorry.
He kind of
I think I
looks at
also said to
Sybil
you-
and then looks at you. Yes,
Right, red face.
a lot has happened. And he kind of
yes,
smiles.
yes.
About time.
Oh. Yes. We should. We have. There's an hour before the next. Maybe we can just catch up on.
I cannot, unfortunately. Actually, but I can meet with you before the feast if you would like to grab a drink beforehand.
Excellent.
And
Yes,
maybe head to the
love
feast
that.
together.
Yes.
Maybe you and
that
Sybil can
sounds
come join me
perfect.
for a drink at the house an hour before the feast.
Sure.
I'll see you both
yes,
there. And he grabs your hand and he kisses it, and he looks at you, Sybil, and kind of waves from across the room, and then he leaves.
I like
Quick-
way too
quick visit.
late wave back as he's like leaving.
Like he's gone.
Like he's gone, and I'm like, oh.
Oh, he left quick.
That was fast.
Oh.
Are you okay?
I didn't know that you were friends with a counselor's daughter. Hello. Hi, Pipplin. I've heard a lot about you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. Yes.
I've
also heard wonderful things about you.
Oh, stop it. Thank you.
I mean, your name is quite known, especially knowing the history of the city and all of that, all of my classes.
Thank you.
Regarding that.
I pride myself on my projects, and they look over this city with pride and beauty, so I love it.
Yeah, they are beautiful.
Thank you. I love being here, and I love that my son is
All right, Mom. All right.
Okay, I'll let you be with your friends. Oh, cute. But please,
Oh my God.
please come by the house, please.
Of course.
And bring everyone, you're all welcome. I live at, and she tells you her address, so you are welcome any time of the day. Friends of Eovald are children of mine, okay?
Oh, that's so nice.
That's really
So
cute.
sweet.
Okay.
Hey, Mom, can I talk to you real quick? Just
no.
Of course, yeah. What's going on?
Well, I got a nice surprise this morning. Some of my friends, John and Nate.
Of course, I was their first stop in the city.
Oh, that's nice. And I also saw Naya.
They love Mrs. Blackhollow.
Oh.
Everyone loves you, Mom.
Jeez.
Yeah, I saw that she was here too. And if you're here to tell me about her and her father, I know. Her and your father.
Her father?
Her and your father, I know.
All right. How are you dealing with this information?
I just really feel bad for the poor girl.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Your father is a wonderful man who doesn't know what he wants in life and is probably using her for a good time, whether he knows it or not.
Yeah, I think you're right.
He is such a good man to that city and to that town, and he is so needed. It's very stressful for him, and he does not handle that stress in good ways, which is part of the reason why we got divorced. And it was never your fault, and you know that, right?
I know that. Thank you.
Okay, good.
Well,
people in medieval fantasy worlds don't often get divorced.
I know. Yeah, I was proud of you because it wasn't a tenable
Medieval
situation. And you decided to break it off amicably, and I think that was a great
You're in
decision.
contemporary modern uniforms.
Hey,
well, I'll let
your
you
friends
go.
are amazing. They're so great. Are you going to keep doing this?
What do you mean, like, be a part of the tournament? I mean, of course. we're
No,
in the
be a
next
part
round.
of this group.
Do you think I should?
Yes, I like this version of you. Eovald, I understand that you're good at what you do, right? And so when you wanted to join the Mercenaries Guild and be Secret Service to politicians, I understood it. I helped you get the job. You were good at it. You are good at it. But it always puts you in the back burner. You were always behind the person in the spotlight. You might not like it, and you might not even know it about yourself, but you are meant for the spotlight, Eovald. So you need to go out there and you need to show them what you can do.
All right, Mom. You always say exactly what I need to hear. Thank you.
I know,
appreciate it.
I know. And she gives you a kiss on the cheek again.
All
Now,
right.
if you ever come into this city again and don't let me know right away, we're going to have a big issue, all right?
Yep, you're right.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Love you, Mom.
Love you too. Seriously, I know people. And she and she leaves. Man, your parents are great.
Yeah.
You're both so lucky.
Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah. But I haven't really talked to him since the whole thing with the night wardens and everything
Yeah.
came up. So it's a little awkward between my dad and I, but he's a wonderful man. So I hope we can move past all of that and he's meeting Sybil for the, I think, first time. Angie, have we talked if they've actually met or just been mentioned? I feel like they haven't.
No, I feel like we've met like very briefly, especially like I think we had said when we moved in they had come to like assess,
right,
and so I was there and they got to like see me then.
But that's it.
Yeah, but they've only ever heard from you about our friendship.
Yeah.
There's a knock on the door.
Oh,
again.
No. Another.
And it opens up, and someone comes in rolling a cart.
Oh, yes.
They have a robe on. There's no food on the cart.
Dang it, never mind.
They have a robe on. It's a very colorful purple robe. And they lift back their hood, and there you see a purple-skinned tiefling.
Yes!
With all kinds of bobs and bits and jewelry
back,
all over him. And he says, "Hello, my name's Oleander. Nice to meet you. Hello, everybody."
Oleander?
Yes, what? Will?
Hello?
What are you doing here?
I was competing. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm here to, entertain the party members with my cards.
Oh.
I get paid to, make the party members say hi and hello and make them say, you were out there, that was you?
Yeah.
Little Will! He comes up and gives
my
you
name and everything. Oh, okay.
My God. I wasn't actually watching. I was too busy making money,
Yeah, good for you.
Oh my gosh, you guys are, he is one of the Midnight Menagerie's best alumni. You've never seen someone better.
Oh? Midnight Menagerie, Will.
That's the carnival that I was traveling with for a while.
He,
I know this man.
I didn't even recognize you, you little Sybil.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
Will, you are the Midnight Menagerie? That's wonderful. Oh, what a small world.
Oh, I know all of you.
Oh.
Okay,
what?
how?
I don't think we've ever met.
Oh, we have in one timeline or another, Oh, Will gets it. I'm just like this normally. Okay, so who wants a reading?
I need so much more of what you are. Yes.
I would be honest,
that's kind of just him.
Go.
Yeah, this is just kind of who I am, and Will does it a little bit more seriously and a little bit more immediate. I'm a little bit more obtuse and a little bit more grandiose in my readings and stuff like that.
Difference of style, really.
Really, because he's more like Christopher Nolan Batman, and I'm more like Adam West Batman.
How fucking dare you?
There's always a 50-50 chance it'll go poorly.
All right, so who wants one? Anybody? Hello?
Sure.
All right, come sit down, please.
Yeah, Luce seemed to want to know. They can go first.
Luce.
Yes.
Your name is Luce. Luce Goosey. Have you ever heard of that one before?
I think almost immediately.
Shuffling the cards.
Oh, I was like, whoa.
And this is going to be a little different than what Oleander usually does. And the fact that Zach is going to pull an actual card for you.
Oh.
So this is for Luce. And how about I say what the card is and someone else helps me with what it means, unless you want me to say what it means. I was just trying to make it more of a group activity.
I think in almost like a competitive way out of nowhere, as soon as the card is drawn, I think Will is like, oh, that's this.
Okay, yeah, I love that. I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, so you see an upright Queen of Pentacles get drawn for Luce.
Whoa.
Which I think is kind of crazy.
I had it right away.
It's filthy.
Queen of Pentacles, resourceful, nurturing, self-made. Queen of Pentacles shows her love through practical work. Whether this card represents you or someone else, know that the answer to your question lies in the mundane details of your life. Pay more attention to the small things and watch them grow.
Luce, you are already a person who cares for the small and the weak and the meek. All you need to do is keep doing this, and you're going to follow the right path. Okay?
Sounds easy enough. Thank you so much.
Reading. Wow.
Oh, I'm so glad to have my teammate Will back. All right. So who's next? You're next. I'm gonna pull one for you, Pippi.
Pippi?
Oh, this is very. Oh, is it your papa or is it you? It's the Emperor.
Oh.
Will, what does that mean, Will? He wins.
Well, it's authority, structure, and protection. As the counterpart to the Empress, the Emperor represents structure and rules of physical manifestation. Growth cannot occur without necessary and regular pruning. When the Emperor card appears, it's your time to protect all that you've created. Set your boundaries, practice self-discipline, speak your truth.
So, you've been kind of struggling recently, Pipplin, whether or not you should kind of follow, like, who you normally are, or kind of, like, get invested in this, like, new side of you. But the answer is both. You explored the new side of you with the foundation that you already have, and why so you're so great.
Ah. Excellent.
Okay, cool. Next. Let's go ahead and do you, big strong man. Oh. You need see that little thing on your hip? Well, there's 3 of them here. 3 of swords.
Oh, God.
Oh no!
Sorry, yeah, that's a bad one. Sorrow, grief, and acceptance. The message behind this card is difficult, yes, yet simple.
The message behind this card is when your dad fucks you.
Well, it's allow space for your sorrow.
I mean...
Let it in so you can let it go.
That's so poignant. It's so funny.
That's kind of freaky.
All right, now for my little girl Sybil, we're going to go ahead and give Bucket the 3 of Pentacles.
Oh.
Bucket?
Yep, that's her nickname.
I blush a little bit.
Teamwork, dedication, common goal. Teamwork makes the dream work. I think we've pulled this one before. You may be a master in your field, but you can't possibly be a master in all fields. Call on others to round out your skills. Yep.
Okay, now for you, big green man, the hunky hunk. All right, we're gonna make you we're gonna have you draw one now, and it's gonna be the Page of Pentacles.
Ooh.
Studious, hardworking, and involved. If you find yourself trapped in the dark, acknowledge that the way out is through practical work experience such as internship or apprenticeship. If this card represents someone else, examine their daily routines and work ethic for clues as to how to approach your current situation.
I don't know what the fuck that means. What does that mean? Well, I don't really know either, and maybe you should just kind of go with it.
You don't know what any of these mean? Why are we pulling these?
No, I know
okay.
it.
Not everyone spends that much time.
I know what they all mean, but just for your sake. Okay, so for Will, should I?
I don't need a reading.
No, we're gonna pull one for you. Yep, definitely.
Will you have
No.
to? Will you have to?
I do this for myself every day.
But having someone...
You're right. We don't need to. We don't need to pull one. Never mind. He puts the card that he pulls back. Yeah. No. We don't need it. It's fine.
No. What does it say?
Well, there was a big one in the middle of the battlefield today.
A
tower?
Yes.
6 of Swords. Oh,
the tower.
Well, that's not necessarily bad, is it?
No, not at all. Not if it's upside down.
It just means that there's a change, reversal in fortune, which is, I suppose, if that's a good reading, one could say that's already kind of the path that's the path that I'm currently on. It already is sort of a change of fortune. That's how I did.
That is how I would interpret it too, definitely, for sure. They don't need
Insight check.
Go and roll insight check.
I don't have any wisdom, but that was what I got my +1 in when we got that boon. 13.
There's definitely something that Molly is afraid to say, but you don't know what it is.
Okay, I'll keep that locked in.
All right. Well, I don't think that my friend from the Midnight Menagerie wants me to be here much anymore. So I think that maybe.
No, Molly, it's great. It's great to see you.
It's so good to see you, Will. But there's only room for one card man. So I get it. I will be in the the festival. Oh, also, Sybil, guess what?
What?
There is a concerned citizens stand of merchandise.
Oh.
And guess who it's being run by? I think this is so funny.
Who?
TK and Felix.
No.
Yes, it's being run by TK and Felix.
I haven't seen them in ages.
They are scamming everyone. God, it's way too much money for it's way too much money, and they definitely didn't get permission from your parents or any of their friends.
No.
That's for sure.
Oh, I have to go talk.
I did not license my image at all.
I have to go talk to them.
Oh, I just thought this was so cute to see them. They're all grown up and men now, and TK's
That's crazy that
it's got such a grasp of the language.
40-year-old men are scamming at a booth.
30-year-old
men.
Yeah, they're in their 30s, you know. There's still time for them to be young and dumb, especially when you're elf and you don't mature till you're 100, you know.
That's true.
And he's a sea elf, which means there's not a lot of them, but I have met this one sea elf before, and he was pretty hot.
Oh.
Yep. And he had a cousin who your parents know very well. Also, have you ever been to Onasara?
No, you're talking crazy.
Yeah, sure am. Okay, listen everybody, you're gonna do great in the round 3 tomorrow. Just remember, one path is quick, one path is dangerous, one path is wrong, and one path is right. Okay, I'll see you later.
Hi, Molly.
Oh, okay.
Is that real? Did that just happen?
That made my head
Yeah.
hurt a little bit.
Did anybody else see a purple tiefling in here just now?
Yes,
Yeah.
give us readings.
Okay, so that did happen. That's good.
I feel
Yes.
like I remember my parents talking much more about him being prolific and life-changing, and he had a magic cart that
I'm sure
his father would not shut up about.
I feel like he was in a shed in a different light in Emery's book.
I'm
Very different
sure.
in real life.
I'm sure that Molly told them a lot of stuff, and I feel like they probably believed everything that he told them.
Oh.
He kind of seems like the type of guy that you don't really know if he's ever telling the truth.
Yeah, exactly.
Until he is, and then yes, I don't know if I quite.
He's not a
subscribe.
bad person.
No.
Yeah.
He's
He's
just
kind of fun.
yeah.
Well, I'm
Small
glad you
doses.
have
Very
taken
sweet.
a different approach, though. I like your approach.
Thank you. I mean, you know, it's all different. It's a bespoke art style. Like, it's very personal. It's very bespoke to every single person.
It's
But you know,
distinguished, though. There's a distinguished quality to it.
you said it. I didn't.
Yes, and I will continue to say it. Distinguished.
Wow. So everyone's parents know everyone, huh?
Seems like it.
I mean,
Luce, what are your parents like?
Well.
Yeah, Luce, what are your parents like?
So, I mean, well, my mom was a little bit inconsistent, let's be honest. She was a changeling, in fact.
dodge for that one.
Kind of quite constantly, running around. Sometimes as a deer, sometimes as not a deer.
An odd deer.
And my father, well, he a bit more of following the rules. Sort of an odd pairing between the two of them, I'd say. I got along with one quite a bit better, I would say. I'm sure you could kind of guess.
Your mom.
But, quite, as you say.
So what do they like? What do they like do for a living?
Do you have to make a living in the Feywild?
The Feywild,
Wouldn't it be funny
it's not
if-
so much of a living as much as making a life. And
I like that.
I would say, like, my mother, I mean, she, prolific musician, was very well versed in I think, the flow and the weave of the world. I mean, she brought me this. bring out the lute. And my father,
that's so cool.
A little bit better at dealing with people, I would say. And I think the gift of gab that I have, my ability to navigate the world politique, is a bit from him. But
is he a human?
Also, no.
Are you a nepo baby?
She's hesitating, so yes.
Oh no! You're going to tell me your father's part of like the Unseelie Court or something?
Well, not the Unseelie Court, but
But the A court?
I just flopped out on a.
Oh no!
Couch.
I was making a joke. I'm so sorry.
Everyone is so well connected and famous.
You hear a loud, very loud bang from the Iron Arena.
Ooh.
Oh, is it starting?
And you turn outside, and there is a huge cloud of smoke in the middle of the arena. And everybody is looking around like, what's going on? Like, what just happened? Is it starting? Like, what's happening? And you hear a voice begin to speak. Citizens of Crosshaven, I am here to warn you. The smoke begins to coalesce. I am here to warn you about a change in the norm in the coming days. Slowly, we have been making our presence known in this city. Well, now it's time to enter with a bang. Part of the Iron Arena explodes as one of the audience sections ignites in flame and rocks and everything go flying.
Oh.
In the middle of the smoke appears a figure. Definitely it's an illusion because he's 50 foot tall. He is wearing a hood, ragged clothing. He has a tattoo of a spiral on his left arm. And where his face would be is a featureless spiral mask. I am Chaos. I am the leader of the orchestra. And we are about to announce the symphony of your doom. For too long have structure and morals oppressed society. People are not free under structure, under government. People are not free under what you choose is right and wrong. So we're here to shake things up. This is just hello. Be ready for the real conversation later. The illusion fades, and that is where we end this week's session of the Six of Swords campaign. Art? That is Swan Art. Welcome to the big bad of the first arc, if not the campaign, Chaos.
Oh my god.
The leader of the orchestra. Loved that. What a great session. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my players. If you are watching live, we're going to have a little charmed chat here in a moment where we kind of debrief about this session. If you're not watching live, you need to be subscribed on Twitch or you're going to have to wait on YouTube. So you might as well subscribe, I guess.
Whoa, you're going to have to wait.
All right. Thank you to my players. The best players a GM can ask for. I say it every time, and I mean it every time. But as always, everybody say bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.